Stable time, and I have to change that banner real quick. Hi, Toshi. Good enough. There's our banner for the day after that little piece of conversation that was before stream.
Game title.
It would still be Pax Day.
Yeah. That desktop.
Yeah, but they can also get real clingy if you're on the right side.
Where's my stream folder at?
Did you eat it?
No, I don't follow, like most people in the tech industry, I don't follow my own advice.
You don't sort shit
and
either?
So not only do I not sort shit, but like the one thing that I repeat, probably the second most common thing I repeat is don't permanently keep important things on your desktop.
Oh God, no, yeah.
And all of my stream stuff is on my desktop. It's not even links. I mean, it's not even shortcuts to where they should be saved. It's just all folders on my desktop.
Phenomenal.
Because I am lazy and a hypocrite.
My desktop is fueled by my OCD. So my game windows, which I only have for launchers that aren't Steam, are in alphabetical order by launcher and then by game within launcher. In a perfectly neat stack 3 wide on the left side of my desktop.
Twitch isn't wanting to load for me.
Uh-oh.
I'm getting a lovely interface with the sidebar, the sidebar menu,
Yeah.
and then like 7 tiles of failed to load module.
Oh no.
Like I've got failed to load module. Welcome to the chat room. Failed to load module. That's my current chat interface.
Phenomenal. You're doing great.
Okay. Edit
Which
stream
disagrees
info.
with you. Toshi, I'm always in good company. I've got all of you fucking weirdos to keep me backed up.
Did I spell that right on the...
I don't know.
I did not. Nope. I put Pax Thurs -DAY. It's D-E-I. And then save. Okay. Recovering from that jerk that catfished the clan and broke
That's
my
right.
house.
We have a job today, don't we?
Yeah.
What are we farming for?
It's not really that big a deal. Limestone mostly, which I don't know if you're up to that point yet.
Don't know. I'll find out when we get in.
But I also need just as much nice. My goal is to get my mining up so that I can start harvesting granite, because I was going to tear those walls down and rebuild them with granite as soon as I was able to mine granite.
Well, that they decided to tear it down a little earlier.
Yeah, so it's done. All right, let's refresh the page one more time and see if the modules will load. Yay!
It worked.
Okay.
Congratulations.
Now
Welcome in.
I can go over here and
Press more buttons.
press more buttons. Starting scene, transition, start streaming.
See all the buttons.
And then once OBS says it's stable, initiate multi-stream to YouTube.
Or YouTube chat, getting noticed 30 minutes after their messages.
And then click the collaboration accept, and then do the thing to stop the feedback. Okay, that's working, but the module didn't load in the other window.
Testing your chat. I tested your chat before you joined.
All right. Okay. There we go. Shared chat started.
It did.
Yay.
You are here.
Okay, so the story of where I've been all week.
Yay. We get to talk about that. Do you want to talk about that while we play, or do you want to talk about that here at the desk?
Por que no las dos?
All right, then I'm going to switch us over. Make sure everybody's in the proper positions. Hey, look at that. There's my...
I got a new follower already.
Congratulations.
Thanks for the follow, Night Terror.
It's Toshi.
Oh, that's Toshi?
That's Toshi.
Oh, cool. Thanks, Tosh. All right, let me get in game.
Both is good.
And by getting game, I mean
load the game.
Get past the login screen.
Yeah, that's I just spawned in. I'm at the furnaces. Or the kilns, rather.
So the first 2 weeks of my prolonged absence was scheduled because I'm not allowed to be in my office while my son is home and awake.
That's understandable.
And he just had his winter break from school. So that was 2 weeks of quality father-son time.
And you genuinely enjoy that, so that's not the fault. That's not the problem does not start there. The problem is later.
Right. The problem is on December 30th,
New Year's Eve.
My home server died, which I still haven't fixed because I need internet to fix it, and I just got internet back and reliable like the middle of the night last night. New Year's Eve day, I wake up to my wife complaining that it's way too cold in the house, and like it was 40 degrees outside and 35 degrees in the house. My thermostat said it was calling for heat, but it was blowing ice cold air out of the vents, and my smart assistants were telling me when I was trying to get them to turn the lights on, were telling me that they couldn't understand what I was saying because they weren't connected to the internet.
Oh, no.
So I'm like, okay, first things first, fix the heat problem, troubleshooted that, determined that either my thermostat was defective or there's a wiring issue, called the installer because the system was still under warranty. They had somebody out by noon and it was fixed by noon 30. And it was a loose wire in the condensing unit, the wire that controls the reversing valve that switches the unit between cooling and heating, was disconnected in the condensing unit. It wasn't connected to the thing that actually does the switching. That bridges
right.
the contactor that bridges the low voltage side and the high voltage side. That particular wire was not connected to the contactor.
That's no good.
That got fixed. Easy fix, completely free because the system's still under warranty because it's only 5 months old.
That's good.
And then while I was waiting for that guy to show up, I was like, okay, let's fix the internet problem. I look at where my router is mounted to the wall, and it's 4 yellow lights.
That's not a good sign.
I have memorized the user's manual for this router. 4 yellow lights is not a valid status.
No, that means it's fried.
4 red lights, red blinking lights, 4 solid yellow lights is not a valid status. So, I went over to it to try to work on it because, I do this stuff. I used to do this stuff for a living.
Yeah, so you know what you're doing.
Right. And when I get close enough, close enough that I can actually like make out the distinctions between the ventilated plastic and the solid plastic,
Yeah.
I can both hear and see electrical arcing.
Oh no. That is
Yeah.
desperately bad.
Yeah. So my router literally almost burned my house down.
Fair. Do you want to take yourself off starting screen if you're loading in or loaded in?
Oh yeah. Game capture, Pax Dei. Is it gonna work?
Hope so.
It's working. Okay. There we go.
Yellow lights of death, correct.
So yeah, I went to I called Frontier. And well, at first I went to their stupid Giga Chat AI assistant.
Bad choice.
Hoping that like without having to talk to a real person, I could just convince it that it needed to either send a technician out here or send me a new router.
Sure.
No, it can't do that. It has to connect you to a real person for that.
Of course.
After sitting in GigaChat on hold for an hour for a real person, I decided to close that, and I actually called Frontier. After 45-minute wait, which I was expecting, it's a holiday, right? I was expecting an extremely long wait. What?
The arrow that just flew by you.
Was that you?
Yeah.
I thought it was a screen tear.
No, that was my arrow going zoo. Hello.
That's a Veil Stalker.
Let me switch to a weapon I can actually use and boost my fucking stamina.
Oh, actually, that reminds me. Hold on. H F.
Where Veil Stalker going to fight. Oh, there's two running away.
Huh? Don't run too far.
Nope,
I got you.
Just far enough to where they won't immediately kill me. So they're getting close.
Oh crap! Come on. I forgot my rotation.
I killed them. They're fine.
Okay.
I got furry collar stones out of that. Hell yeah.
Awesome.
I was hunting deer until I noticed that your dot was actually on the compass.
I'm
so close. I'm so very close. Time to stuff your face before a flight, though. Go be safe. Enjoy.
So, yeah. Enjoy your flight to wherever it is you are going.
I don't know where they're going either, so that's new.
Oh
no, I'm out of apples.
For a fight. Oh, a fight.
Oh, fight. I thought you said flight. My mistake.
Yeah, we both put an L in there that didn't exist.
My dyslexia is problematic.
Oh,
I actually have my glasses on. It's just a matter that the dyslexia kicked in.
I was about to do something bad. I just remembered I can't cross here. I have to go to the road.
Why do we have to go to the road?
I need to go to the wilds.
All right, we're doing that.
Which,
At least I still have some food with me.
we gotta go south.
Do you have supplies for this?
I have. I need to go home.
Yeah,
my inventory's full.
You need to. Oh, you did it again. Come on.
Oh, it was commentary.
Turn to man to mama,
gotta stuff your face
before.
Yeah.
Pussy.
All right, so I finally get a hold of a live person.
Yes.
I tell them I got a hold of probably the most competent person that you can get a hold to on the phone with Frontier.
Yeah.
Someone whose English was very understandable despite their extremely thick Indian accent.
You got the luck of the draw.
And the person that, actually doesn't make you go through the entire completely unnecessary troubleshoot when you tell them my router
Exactly
is
what's
literally
going on.
throwing sparks.
Yeah.
Like, I have no internet and my router is throwing sparks. They were like, did you unplug it? Yes, I unplugged it. Okay. Unfortunately, because of the holiday, the soonest that we can get you a replacement router is January 6th.
Well, that's wonderful.
Oh, okay. I have unlimited hotspot. That's fine. I learned that there are still limits to unlimited hotspot.
Unfortunately.
So the first thing I learned, I was like, all right, so I need to hotspot for some very basic things. Like my wife is super dependent on our smart home functionalities.
Yeah.
Like she doesn't even remember which light switches actually control the lights because we haven't touched them in several years.
Oh, no. That in and of itself is a problem.
So I was like, okay, let's turn on the hotspot.
Do you have a stack of apples?
I have a partial stack of apples.
Will do. I just don't have any.
Oh wait, no, I do have a whole stack of apples.
I also want to go by the guild hall and grab some more beer.
Hey, I have multiple stacks of red apples.
That's what I was using is the red apples.
In my berry box, which is the
I see it.
1, 2, 3. Yeah, the berries.
That's not the right one. Game. There it is.
I need to put away
Those
dead
in
things.
the hot bar. I should probably clear out what I've collected. Yeah. I also need to go. Can you show me where they keep the beer in the guild hall again?
Assuming that it hasn't all been stolen.
Fair.
And
yes.
I don't know whether or not Mandemic has been on.
I think everyone but you has been on at this point.
Oh, okay.
I'm pretty sure, honestly, based off of the experiential. That'll actually do. This, and this. What do you have?
Wow, everything of value that was in my dead animals chest is missing.
That sucks.
I'm surprised they didn't empty all of my clan chests and steal all of my clan chests. They partially emptied most of them. They stole all of my labels from the side of the rack that I'm currently on, except for like 3 of them. And then they stole most of the chests out of the top row that were all empty chests anyway.
Fair enough. It's not
okay.
horrible. It sucks, but it's not the worst.
Yeah. Okay, above that was the meat box. And then I think that one was the leathers. Yeah, the hides.
To get the last one up here. That's on my bones. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna put the furry collar stones in here too. I'm keeping my arrows on hand. I've got a full stack plus 14. My skinning knife is good for now.
They did steal all of my clay.
I've got some clay for you.
It's the clay is not hard to find. Let's see, what else did they steal? They left all of my horn buttons, but they stole all of my resin.
They left all your meat cuts.
They left, yeah. Oh no, my resin was in the wrong box.
Ah.
I was looking in the wrong box for my resin, I should say.
Right.
I wonder if they stole all of my. I wonder if they stole all of my charcoal. That was one of the things that there was a
shitload of it. So
there was a news report from one of the Pax Dei podcasts about the event, and the very first frame of the video was the flyover camera of my destroyed house and workshop.
Wonderful, love it.
I'm like, yay.
I still have most of a chest of charcoal if you need. So.
Oh, okay. No, I still have. Oh, my charcoal containers are set to private. That's why.
That would explain it.
Because I need it because I need them desperate. I need the charcoal desperately for everything.
As I said,
Okay.
I have, let me do the math real quick for you. 1, 2, 3, 4 by 1, 2, 3, 4,
So
5, 6, 7, 8. 8 by 8 times 4 is what, 24? No.
yeah, something like that.
No,
No,
that's wrong. That's 20, that's 6.
it's
32.
32.
I have 3,200 plus 70, 3,275 worth of charcoal for you.
Oh, okay, that's cool. Um, so anyway,
Shall we go
limits
see if
to
the
my
beer is
unlimited
still there?
hotspot. Oh yeah, that's so limits to unlimited hotspot.
Yeah, that right. We keep coming back to this.
My Google Pixel 9 Pro supports a maximum of 10 connected devices. I have 17 smart lights. And
Oh no.
right, and so like as soon as I turned on I set my hotspot to being the same like SSID and password as my that's set to private now. That one's set to public. There's bread.
This basket has beer.
Sweet.
One
Okay.
stack.
Oh,
An extra
well,
5 to sit
actually,
on.
go out the front door here and so as soon as I turn my hotspot on, 10 of my 17 smart lights connect to my hotspot, preventing everything
Anything
of
else?
importance. Right. So I was like, okay, crap. I need to set my I'm like the most important thing right now is that my son has his tablet so that he's not annoying me while I'm on the phone
Yeah.
trying to get other issues resolved. So how did they build across the road?
I mean, technically they built over it.
Yeah, but you're not supposed to be able to claim the road.
Is it not just public built?
No. No, this is clan.
Well,
Super
then
Hawks
time for
land.
you to talk to somebody, huh?
Maybe they changed the rules.
Again?
Which means that I need to go check something. I need to go try something.
Try the water again?
Yeah.
This might be an even bigger build than we thought.
Well, because if I can claim that corner space and we can actually finish the boardwalk all the way around,
Fair.
I can't remember Stormy's name.
I mean, you can just say Stormy, it's fine.
Yeah, no. That's what I was trying to say. I couldn't remember Stormy until I started saying I can't remember.
Check that corner spot, and then we'll go on our adventure whichever direction you're trying to go.
Okay.
Also,
Plots.
this is the pole that was missing. Right here. This arch, like half arch, is here, but the pole that it was supposed to be attached to is not here.
Yeah. Thankfully, the stuff that it was attached to didn't collapse because I over-engineered that space.
This was missing before the havoc occurred. This was something that was like a user error thing, I think.
Nope. I still can't claim
The corner.
I still can't claim like right here. I'm just trying to claim adjacent to this plot.
I'm looking at your screen and it says "fuck you." I can see.
Yeah. Over here is still fine, but this area is a no-go. And even if I zoom out like that, it's still pretty. No, it's still very much FU.
You know what I should do, and I'm gonna fucking fiddle with it another day. For co-streams like this that are just collaborative work efforts. Hello, Bear. I know it's gonna take up bandwidth if I do, and it's probably gonna slow everything down, and I'll have to find a workaround. But I might try and put up a fucking feed for your stream that I can pop into like the middle left side of the screen.
Oh, like a picture-in-picture?
Yeah. so that they can kind of see what the fuck you're talking about whenever that's happening. Because I can't see your highlights on my screen. I have to look at yours to see the highlighting whenever you're in build mode.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's actually a good idea. We should both do that.
It's just
It shouldn't be.
My issue is
It's
bandwidth.
just a web source. It's just a web resource.
I know, but I already get enough chug with this game as it is.
Oh, yeah, and and that's basically looping a signal.
Yeah, it's a continuous feed, which is a problem to an extent. Because I've tried shit like that before, and it just slowed everything down. But I mean, I have new hardware, but that's beside the point.
Right. So anyway, my normal hotspot SSID is Dad looking for a good time.
Okay.
It used to be Ice Gold Van 42 before the whole ice becoming a legitimate problem thing.
Yeah.
And then I decided to show a little cultural sensitivity and change it to something that was still funny in the current meta.
Yeah.
So anyway,
I just used fucking Lovecraftian, like fucking Eldritch language for the ones that I got to name.
So I just went back to Dad looking for a good time so that my son's tablet would connect, and then I patched my TV into that and my laptop and my Steam Deck. And then I see you're trying to work on your bow.
A little bit. I can also skin this fucking thing, so I'm trying to get my skinning up.
Okay.
I'm almost at level 10 with it.
Oh yeah, that's a good milestone.
Yeah,
too.
that's what I'm aiming for, because I want to be able to skin the stupid fucking level 3 things.
Oh, and then the Echo Dot in my son's bedroom, I had to put that on my hotspot so that his white noise that he listens to when he goes to sleep will work.
Fair.
So January 6th rolls around. Sorry, I skipped a thing. When I was talking to the tech support person, when I was talking to the support rep that ordered me my new router,
Yeah.
I did mention to them that my current setup uses MoCA, MoCA,
the MoCA adapter.
multimedia over cable access. And that if the new router did not support MoCA, that they would need to provide an adapter. They were like, okay, I'll make sure that happens. It didn't. When January 6th arrived and my new router was delivered, the only thing in the box was the Eero Pro 7, the good shot.
I learned the arc on this thing a while ago. I like this bow, actually.
Its power supply and a 3-foot Ethernet cable.
Fair enough.
So, I immediately went on to Amazon and found the only allegedly Cat 6 cable that was for either same day or early morning delivery.
Yeah.
And paid the extra to have it delivered no later than 8 a.m. It was delivered at exactly 8 a.m.
Oh, beautiful.
The next morning. But yeah, so I called before I ordered the Ethernet cable. I called Frontier Support again and was like, "Hey, here's the deal." And they were like, "Okay, well, you can wait a week for us to send you another MoCA adapter, or you can go to like Best Buy and buy one." And did you say
flying chest?
It's not in a plot either.
Wish to investigate. Too high to investigate. Can't reach.
But do you have 400 grace?
I do, actually. I have 502.
Oh, don't waste your grace on that. Hold on.
Anything else?
Oh, you don't use it for gathering buffs?
Not very often. I forget they exist.
Oh, okay. So you could create your grace plot, and then if you have any wood or anything, you could build so that you could reach that.
That's too much work.
Okay.
I'm not
And then-
paying to buy a plot that I'm gonna release immediately.
All right. Well, oh wait, you should still have time on your original plot token.
I do actually have like fucking 6 days.
Yeah. So I used to do that. I did that a lot. During
I'm just not curious enough to fucking open a abandoned chest in the middle of the fucking woods that's flying.
I did that a lot.
12
I did
feet
that
in
a
the
lot
sky.
during early access, and I found all kinds of cool stuff that way.
Fair. It's less about the loot potential. It's more about the lack of motivation.
I get you.
Anyways, we will finish the story by end of stream. I promise, guys.
So I call support and like, hey, y'all forgot the Mocha adapter, and the person that took that call was like, well, if you have a long enough Ethernet cable, you could just plug into the 10 gig Ethernet port on your ONT, and then make sure he was like turn off the ONT, disconnect the coax, plug in the Ethernet cable to the ONT, and then plug it into your router, then turn on the ONT, and when it is done booting back up, plug in the router to power. And I was like, okay. So I ordered the cable was delivered. I decided, for some stupid reason, to trench and bury the cable before testing anything, because I just wanted to be done with it. And I was like, everything should work fine. I'm a professional. I know what I'm doing. Except that, I don't have access to the settings for the
level 4 grand old boar.
Don't run that way. You almost ran into a bear.
Glad you saw it. Come on, aggro over here, buddy. It's too hard for me.
So I did all of that. The router takes like 15 minutes to boot, and it goes to it. This is Eero is currently an Amazon brand.
Yeah, I have one.
And they're designed to be like foolproof, stupid simple.
Yeah, they have like 2 ports on them and a power plug, and that's it.
Yeah, and one light.
Yep, one light that has multiple fucking settings. I'm gonna fight this boar. I saw your name tag, fucker. Where there's 2 of you. It's actually going quite well. Question really comes down to, did I get that final hit, or did you somehow kill them?
Oh, no, I was just throwing buffs and heals.
Okay, so I somehow swept the floor with them at the same time, even though I wasn't hitting them both in unison every time. There's also something over there.
So anyway, after the 15-minute...
That's a dire wolf.
Yeah.
Shall we?
Kill it.
Okay.
Yeah. After the 15 minutes of booting, the light on the unit goes solid red.
Yep, and that's terrible.
I call Frontier support, and I tell them what's up, and the person says, oh, yeah, we need to provision your ONT to you. On our end, we need to change the settings on the ONT to use the Ethernet port instead of the coaxial port, because only one of them can be activated at a time, and it does not intelligently switch between them.
That's poor design.
Yeah. It's to stop people from changing their own setups. But
I'm gonna need a new knife when I level up.
It's so that people that are on Mocha setups can't just buy their own router and not pay the router rental.
Fair enough.
Not because most people don't know that Mocha to Ethernet adapters are a thing.
Yeah, they are.
So, where am I? I'm lost is where I'm at. Okay, this way.
Please don't be lost. You're the one who knows where we're going, not me.
Okay, that's Iron. I don't need Iron right now. Lost Souls.
Okay, I guess we're
Level
fighting.
4. Two 4s. We can't handle that.
Nope. Time for sprinty speed. Alright, they de-aggroed.
Yeah, okay. Anyway, yesterday I had to speak to 2 Frontier support people. The second one was like, okay, well, I can talk to your router over the network, even though it's not pulling an IP address. Like, I can put in I gave them the serial number.
Mm-hmm.
From there, they were able to get the MAC address, and they were like, I can use the physical address of the device to talk to it over our network. So it's getting signal. So clearly, the problem is with Eero, with the settings that only Eero can change. So you need to contact them. Here's their number.
Wonderful.
I call Eero, and Eero is able to do the same thing. They're able to use the MAC address to talk to the device over the internet. They went through and they were like, nope, your settings are exactly what they should be for your Frontier setup.
You said we need Nice rock, correct?
I need Nice and limestone, and so here's limestone.
I'm picking up Nice because I forgot my fucking pickaxe.
Wow.
I will be bodyguard and picking up stones that are on the ground already.
Okay.
I mean, that is my primary function anyway, so...
So Eero, the Eero guy goes, let's just go ahead and see, because he was like, sometimes the firmware can be right and the device is still, broken somehow.
Yeah.
In a way that's not detectable. So let's do the following troubleshoot. You should be able to just plug a computer. He was like, do you have a PlayStation or a Xbox or a laptop
right
that you can take outside and plug directly into your ONT?
Do you not want the big rocks of granite?
I can't mine granite yet. It's hardness 3.
Oh, shit. Yeah, then I wouldn't have been able to help you with this anyways.
So
I'm not there yet.
All right, we're here for the limestone.
Okay. There you go.
So I plug my laptop directly into the ONT, and the guy's like, do you know how to pull up the MAC address for your laptop? And I was like, oh, hold on. I currently have my laptop set to randomize the MAC address, because this is my sacrificial laptop that I use on sketchy networks for work. So I was like, let me turn that toggle off, reset the Ethernet port, and then I'll give you the actual MAC address for this laptop. And he's like, did that, and he goes, okay, yep, I can talk to your laptop, and your laptop is still not receiving an IP address from Frontier.
The fuck?
The problem is with the ONT. Either it is not configured correctly, or it is defective. We tried this with 3 different Ethernet cables, 2 of which were brand new, just to make sure that it wasn't the cable.
Yeah. Okay, you have hit the mother lode for limestone. It is literally all up this hill.
Yeah.
There's 3 sets here, and then another 6 rocks that way.
So I call Frontier back. I get not the most competent, but definitely the coolest of their tech support team. The guy's name is Jor-El.
Okay. More months?
His parents named him after Superman's dad.
Oh. I thought they took a fucking weird riff on a Game of Thrones character for a second.
No, he is named Jor-El after the biological father of Superman.
Now that you say it clicked immediately, but...
So anyway, I tell Jor-El, I'm out of stam, and I'm wearing my magic pants, not my stam pants.
I cast it on myself instead of you. I meant to cast it on you. I was trying to keep you fluid.
Yeah.
But my finger pressed F1, god damn it.
So anyway, I tell Jor-El, I said, here's the problem I have. New setup, new Eero router, and I need you to change the settings on my ONT from Mocha to Ethernet.
There you go.
I tell him exactly what he needs to do. And he's like, okay, well, let's run these tests. I have to run these tests real quick before I can even get in there to do that. And I was like, okay. So we go through his tests, and then he's like, well, I don't understand why this isn't working. And I was like, well, did you change the setting? And he goes, you seem to be provisioned correctly for the Eero router and for your new speed upgrade. Because when I was calling about the router almost burning my house down, they were like, at the end of the call, they were like, oh, and by the way, they were like, one, we wanted to tell you that your plan that you're currently on, in like February or March, the price is going up $5 a month. And for $10 more a month than you're currently paying, you can double your speed. And I was like, I will take that deal. Like, if it's already going up 5, for another 5, I can get double the speed.
Probably talk to my rep because I also have Frontier, and if that's happening, I might be able to get the same deal.
So my base rate is now $109.99 for 2 gig. But the anyway, so Jarrell's like, everything seems to be configured correctly for your speed upgrade and for the new router, and I was like, okay, but did you do this? And he was like, let me put you on hold for a minute. 45-minute phone call with this guy.
Yeah.
He was incredibly cool, and we are both incredibly patient. And then he's like, okay, it looks like we're going to have to get a tech out there. Let me see when the soonest I can get a tech out is. Do you mind if I put you on hold? I was like, not at all, man. I need to get this resolved. I was like, my wife has an online meeting that she has to do on Friday.
Yeah.
And if she misses this meeting, she loses her job.
Oh boy, yeah, that's important.
So I need my internet restored no later than noon on Friday. So you do what you got to do to make that happen, man. And he's like, all right. I'm on hold for like 15 minutes. While I'm on hold, I notice the lights on the ONT start changing. The status lights on the ONT start changing, and then it reboots itself. And at this point, just because they wanted to make that like Frontier wanted to make sure it wasn't my buried Ethernet cable that was the problem, I had my Eero plugged into an extension cord from my garage, sitting on my recycle bin.
Yeah.
And plugged into the ONT with the 3-foot cord that came with the Eero. So I'm outside with an indoor-only router.
Oh, jeez.
On a humid night.
Yeah.
Swarming with mosquitoes.
Suffering greatly.
And when I noticed the lights flickering, and then the light on the Eero went from red to blinking white.
The pulsing white, yeah.
To solid white.
Oh, it got full connection.
And as soon as it went solid white, he came. Jor-El took me off of hold, and then the light went red again.
Oh.
And I was like, and he was like, so, I need to apologize to you for something. And I was like, well, before you do that, let me tell you what happened, what I just noticed while you were on hold. And he goes, sure. So I tell him what I just saw, and he goes, well, in about 5 or 6 minutes, that red light should go solid white because while looking over the notes for this call, and one of the things we have to do before we can schedule a tech is we have to run through the entire troubleshoot all over again. Mm-hmm. And so I was looking at the notes on the call, and I was running through the entire remote troubleshoot and realized that I never changed the setting on your ONT from Mocha to Ethernet, which was the first thing you said to me.
Oh, no.
And so he's like, so I have changed that now, and your light should be going white right about now. And about 3 seconds after he said now, it went solid white.
Fucking A. God damn it. At least it got resolved, but god damn it.
And he was like, I am so sorry that I have wasted this much of your time. And I was like, I don't consider it a waste.
It's a
The
lesson learned from
problem-
everyone.
The problem has been fixed. I don't care that it took an addition. I don't care that I've been working on this all day. I care that I'm going to be able to have my house working again.
That's really
I
what
care that
matters.
I'm going to be able to play my MMO, and I care that my wife is going to be able to do her meeting on Friday that she has to do from her home computer because it is the only computer she has that has the VPN for Tampa General Hospital installed on it.
Oh, jeez, yeah. At least it got resolved.
But yeah.
I don't think you're allowed to have that one.
Oh, I am, just not from that angle.
And you're gonna drop yourself off the fucking cliff when it breaks.
It's the
I'm just watching you try to figure it out. It's great. Yeah, you're
it's all about the angle of the dangle.
Drop, it's fine. There you go, a little boost. I can cast remote magic for a nominal fee of fucking watching you fall.
So then comes the really crappy thing is I already told you is so the first thing I did after he hung up the phone was I disconnected everything and brought it back inside, hooked my 75-foot 28 AWG allegedly Cat 6A Ethernet cable back in, the one that I had already painstakingly buried in my yard. Connected everything back up inside. Waited for the Eero to did a factory reset on the Eero so that I could use the smartphone app to customize my network to what I usually have it as.
Yeah.
With my network name is Gamerville. I am not going to reveal my password on stream.
I wouldn't. I think it's better that you don't.
It's excessively easy to social engineer, I'll say that. But it's not that important because it's just, Wi-Fi, whatever.
Yeah.
My computers are all secured with really good software firewalls, so
It works out in the end. This tree is grown into the fucking floor. I can't chop it.
If you manually switch to your axe and then swing your axe, that should work.
Yeah, I'm not worried about a single tree.
Okay.
And I ain't climbing any higher than that. I'm not as determined to get the resources you are.
So I get I get everything set up. How am I full of silver? How do I have a full stack of... I do already have a full stack of silver ore. Crap.
You need to hand something off to me? I got space.
Let's see. What else do I have here that's not important?
Just picking it up for you.
Okay, don't even pick that up. Don't even pick up the topaz or the blizzard stone. Those things are so freaking common.
I have a whole stack of both of those. My inventory is a little more full than I thought it was, but that's fine. I can get rid of some shit. I don't need that.
So anyway, I get my network configured correctly. I run a speed test. I run like 10 in a row on my phone, connected in Wi-Fi 7 mode on the 6 gigahertz. Actually, I can't even say on the 6 gigahertz band because one of the advantages to the Eero is that it automatically has MLO is what they're calling it now. It used to be called MIMO, which is multiple input, multiple output.
Fair.
But they call it MLO now, which I don't know what that stands for. But it's basically where a compatible device can connect to multi-level output. Yes, where you can
you come over here. There's a lot of limestone you haven't done yet.
Where you can connect to all 3 Wi-Fi radios at the same time for
a little turned around, but it was over here on this hill
to get basically the maximum bandwidth your internet will support.
Yeah,
which is completely unnecessary because
unless I lost
Wi-Fi
point,
the 6 gigahertz band for Wi-Fi 7 is capable of Wi-Fi speeds that exceed my 2 gigahertz internet connection.
Oh, wow.
So, yeah, no, Wi-Fi 7 can do 10 gigahertz over Wi-Fi, but only on the 6 gigahertz band. But anyway, so I run my speed test on my phone, which is the fastest device in my house other than my gaming computer.
Yeah.
And
Up here, my
where are you at? Where are you? There you are. Okay. Well, stop moving.
I'm just jumping up and down.
Yeah.
I was trying to be visible.
So anyway, the speed test, I run like 10 in a row, and the fastest one was 50 megabits per second.
It's not good.
And I was like, okay, this $16 100-foot extremely thin, allegedly Cat 6A cable is definitely not Cat 6A.
Yeah.
Like I've been in the business since I've been in the tech industry since I was like 5.
Yeah.
I've been building computers and doing networking since I was 5, and I am full. What can I drop?
I'll say if you need me to grab shit, I'll grab shit too.
Oh wait, okay, I can drop another blizzard stone and limestone, 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 and
I got limestone here. I'll pick it up for you. Also the niece. I say I was just on another big reservoir over here.
all right, it's time to go unload. Wrong way.
I was leading you to the reservoir, not to the home.
Yeah. Well, we're both full up, right?
Mostly.
So,
I have slots left if you want me to pick shit up.
no, it's fine. I mean, if you want to go back and grab that sand, because I never. That's sand is another one of those things I never have enough of.
Never have enough sand. Pack of sand complete.
So I'm like, okay, immediately go. I run those speed tests. The fastest one. Oh shit!
Did you find the bear that I warned you about?
Yes, I found the bear that you warned me about.
Oh, now he's yeah. You follow him, not me. I didn't disturb you.
Okay, he broke.
Yeah, he left.
Catching up. So anyway, I immediately hop on Amazon and process a return for that cable.
Yeah.
And write a 1-star review for that cable. And then began trying to find a proper cable that's going to meet my needs, that's made by a reputable company, that costs 3 times as much, but actually has like waterproofing gel inside the jacket. So like I don't have to worry about it after I bury it.
Yeah.
And then I run another speed test, and I pull like 600 megabytes.
Much better.
Much better. Still not what I should be pulling.
No, but much better. It's an improvement, and that matters.
Right before I went to bed, I was messing around with my laptop and was like, well, let me go to like open Chrome and go to speedtests.net and see what it says. And it pulled my full 2 gig at like 1 o'clock in the morning.
That tracks.
So, time of day shouldn't play a factor unless like radiation from the sun is causing signal interference.
Which makes sense on a sunspot
also,
level, but that's a bit rare.
But also shouldn't have mattered because like it was already dark 30 when I got it working. I don't think this is the right path, but I could be wrong.
This doesn't look familiar.
That is not the right path. This is probably going to take us straight. I remember this path. Yeah, no, this is not the right path. This is going to take us to a place where we have died several times before.
Oh, the bear trap. Got it.
No, the place with the like level 3 and level 4. Yeah.
So,
Then when you go to run away from them, runs you into a bear.
yeah, I remember that.
Um,
It's been a while, but I remember that.
so anyway, I'm back up and running now. Tomorrow, my new Ethernet cable should get delivered, but it's even though it's only 100 foot, it's from a bulk. It's from a bulk cable provider,
Oh,
which
fantastic.
means that the ends are not terminated.
Yeah,
The plus side means that it's going to be really easy for me to fish that through the hole in my wall.
true.
Oh shit, that's a grizzly bear.
Speed. He was not. Is he still after us? He's still fucking after us. De-aggro, motherfucker. Thank you.
Um, so yeah, I had to go before I ordered this cable. I had to go in my garage and make sure that I could find my Ethernet crimper
Yeah.
because I think that that's literally the only like single use tool that I own because nobody makes any kind of multi tool that has an Ethernet crimper on it.
I mean, it is such a
I
specific tool.
Okay, I have this thing that my grand uncle David gave me
Yeah.
when he came back from making millions of dollars as a architecture contractor for the Air Force overseas.
Sure.
And one of the tools that they issued him, like as soon as he stepped off the plane for his first day of working for the Air Force in, I think his first assignment was in Afghanistan as a civilian contractor.
Sure.
They gave him this tool by Gerber, which is one of the best tool makers
Yeah,
in the
they
world,
are.
especially for multi-tools. They gave him this tool. It's called the Gerber Lineman's tool, and it looks like it like just looks like a pair of really beefy circular mouthed wire cutters,
Sure.
and it has literally everything you would need on it for running any kind of low voltage wiring except an Ethernet crimper.
Fair enough. It doesn't entirely surprise me.
Literally everything except an Ethernet crimper. And those aren't cheap. Like a good Ethernet crimper is like $70.
Yeah.
And I have one by Klein Tools, which is another one of those excessively good but really expensive brands.
Yeah, yeah. Oh, big castle poppin'. Hello.
So I had to go find my Klein Tools Ethernet crimper to because I couldn't remember. Also, not only did I not remember where it was, I mean, I could have lent it to somebody and never gotten it back because that happens to me all the time. And I also didn't remember if it is what's referred to as a pass-through terminal crimper or a regular terminal crimper.
Ah.
Thankfully it's a pass-through. The cool thing about that is like when you're using pass-through plugs, you actually run the wires all the way through the plug, and then you can fold it over, make sure that you can see the wires clearly because they're sticking out the end of the plug.
Yeah.
You can see the wires clearly to make sure that you have them in the correct order before you crimp. And when you crimp, it punctures the blades into the wire, so you don't have to worry about stripping the wires, and then it cuts the ends off of the wires flush with the end of the plug. Oh, you don't need my help.
No,
for
I got
a
this.
couple of.
They're done.
I was gonna say you probably have a move that one shots them.
I just work my level 10 skinning. I work my way through my move set.
Congratulations.
Yeah, now I need an iron knife.
Oh, actually no, there hasn't been an update since the.
Without meaning to pun it, this one just ain't cutting it.
Oh come on, fully mean the pun. Don't be a coward.
when I intend them, I will say so. But this one was not an intentional one to go along with it.
It's my favorite line. One of my favorite lines is, "Don't be a coward. Intend your puns." I just wish I could think of a punny way to say that. But
I say
I'm not that
I'm not the
clever.
person who
I
can
mean,
give
it
that
might.
to you.
I'm not that clever. Also, it might not exist.
Fair.
So anyway, I also had to buy Ethernet plugs so that I could crimp the ends of this cable when it gets here.
Fair enough.
And then my wife comes to me at like 2 o'clock in the morning, and she goes, "I've got 2 questions for you. One, why aren't you in bed yet? And two, she's like, why aren't you in bed yet? I'm not going to be here in the morning, and you still have to get the kid to school without my help.
Yeah.
So you can't be awake right now." And then two, why did I just get a text notification that you charged $110 to the Amex?
Two valid questions, yes.
I was like, yeah, two very valid questions. The answer to the first one is the answer to the second one, and it is because I needed to buy a quality Ethernet cable and the terminals, the plugs to terminate it, so that we don't have 20 feet of Ethernet cable looped around the wall after doing
Everything else.
after running the new cable and terminating it and stuff, because speed issues and other stuff that I've already droned on about relentlessly today. But yeah. Okay, so I need my hammer, and I need to go to building, and I need to go to... Right. So, okay. That will get me what I need. That's enough limestone for making the mortar that I need to make to build my granite walls once I can get the granite.
Fair enough.
So
I have limestone here for you to drop for you. So just a second.
Okay.
It's not much, but I picked up the remainder that you left on the ground. Also sand,
Oh, cool.
Also clay, and a piece of resin, and wool fiber, and piece. Everything else is mine.
That's fine. Where'd the wool fiber go?
I dropped it on the ground. Wherever it landed is on you. You got as much help out of me as you're gonna get with that answer.
I bet it fell up. Yep, the resin, the clay, one of the
you didn't pick shit up
sands,
fast enough.
and the wool fiber, they fell up.
Because you didn't pick it up fast enough. Speedy your hands. Speedy your hands. This can go in there. This can go in there. Animal parts, please.
Oop, that
Why
was the right
ominous
one.
music playing for no reason?
Because you're in the shadowy place.
I'm not, though. I'm in the fucking building.
Yeah, but the building is in the shadowy place. You remember, I built my house in the creepy zone.
Did you? So don't feel
Yeah.
creepy.
That's why it's foggy.
Everywhere's foggy today. What do you mean?
Oh. Is it?
This whole place has been foggy today.
All right, let me...
I was doing things. I have to step away for just a moment. My package has been delivered.
Awesome.
I'll be right back.
Yep. Couple of those. Couple of those. Let's go fix my... Oh, the whole section of my floor up there missing. Great. Decorations. Oh, right, there's new signs. What do we want here? Huh. Yeah, thank you. It's not my best work, but there's a lot to be said for lived experience. I want to put a clan banner on this one. Okay. I need... And I think I need reeds, which I think are in that box. All right, so I can fix my workshop. Except I have to move this chest. Okay, building. Where's the crappy floor?
And I'm back.
Rustic, that's what I'm looking for. Rustic hut. There we go. Okay.
Crustic fut.
I just noticed that there were 2 tiles missing from the floor of my workshop.
Oh yeah, that'd be important.
Yeah. That required me to pick up a chest in order to place one of them.
Fair.
But I couldn't remember the name of the type of flooring, and the floor tile graphics all look the same to me.
Fair. Where did I put my iron? There we go. Found the right chest.
Furniture storage.
This time I have the fucking pickaxe with me.
Awesome.
My apologies for not noticing until we left last time. On the upside, I don't have to worry about it when we go to reorganize things as badly.
Yeah.
I'm reorganizing these chests when we do.
Every time I hear the words upside or downside, all I can think is no, he has the upside of the Schwartz, I have the downside. You see, there's 2 sides to every Schwartz.
I remember that joke. See something real quick, because this mall is about 1/3 of its life left. Let me see about the other one I have.
Oh yeah, you can repair anything from...
When I said life, I meant life.
The lifetime durability?
Yeah, that one's almost gone. There we go. But the other one has full lifetime durability still. So I'm swapping them.
Oh, yep. That was one thing I didn't check.
What's that?
My chest with the different like metal worked parts.
Yeah.
Like
How much
hinges
did they
and
get?
nails and stuff. They took everything except for an iron anvil head and 12 spear shafts.
Sons of bitches.
They took... That means that I am out 700-ish bronze nails and 500-ish iron nails, and like 50 hinges.
Damn.
And I need those to make these chests to rebuild my storage rack.
Fair.
So I guess I do need to go mine some iron, but
Do you
getting my
have
walls...
a iron skinning knife?
Do I have an iron skinning knife?
Didn't see
Yeah,
any
I
in
mean,
the
I mean,
one chest with all the tools that were there, but I don't know if you had another one.
just the one that I am using, but I know
Oh.
where we can get one.
If they exist still.
Right. If they haven't been stolen.
Have you checked your mailbox too, just in case?
Oh, no, I didn't. Mind you, I don't really. I've
Only things
almost
that were in
found.
there were the Yule farm stuff we put in there last time.
Oh, okay, no, and I got all of that out. In fact, I was actually going to set that chest to public
Oh, fair enough.
because I left a bunch of stuff in there for like a month, and the people that had asked me to make those potions never claimed them.
Ah,
So I set my mailbox to public. Excuse me.
gave you your stamina back. I saw it was mostly gone.
Yeah, I burn through stamina like a hot knife through butter
Yeah, you do. That's okay.
because I never stop running.
You're being chased by a young boar.
I'm gonna punch it.
I slapped it. Free stuff.
Okay. Those are pickaxes.
Found 'em. That's wrought iron.
Wow. Ooh, tempered iron. What is that? That's wood cutting hardness 2, and I am at 3. So
There's an iron skinning knife. Hello, thank you. Swappy, swappy. Okay, now have the skinning knife for the next tier. I do like that
Cool.
nature just invades this space.
yeah.
It's just like, no, we're here anyways. Go fuck yourself.
Ooh, wrong. Oh, there's the exit. Okay. And
I'm gonna go put those boar pieces away.
close the door because I was raised in a barn. Have you heard that micro rant of mine yet?
Yeah, we talked about that last time we played, actually.
Oh, okay. Cool.
Because it came to mind immediately. I'm like, yeah, that was fresh enough for it to have been the last time we played. My brain is like, yes, this floor is made out of floor.
Okay, let me...
I always love running through everybody's builds and being like, this is something I will never have because I don't have the patience for building.
Well, aside from building ridiculously high things that are taller than what the build ceiling is supposed to be,
Yeah.
The building here is like... The building in this game is extremely easy.
No, it's not a matter of difficulty. It's a matter of time and patience. And I don't have the patience mentally for many things without ADHD medication. And since I cannot afford to go to a doctor for said medication, I raw dog reality, unfortunately.
I just never bothered to get on it to begin with.
Having experienced it both legally and illegally in other senses, because I've never been prescribed Adderall, but I have been given Adderall, if that makes sense. But Adderall is a miracle worker for me, because I was able, it was way over the dosage I need. I took a whole pill, and it helped me focus on exactly what I needed to do for about 14 straight hours.
Wow.
And I felt amazing because I'm sitting there going, wow, nothing can break my focus. Even I can't break my own focus. This is amazing. And I would give my fucking left pinky to have it back.
Yeah. Yeah, I would love to be able to experience that without shoving gross quantities of cocaine up my nose.
That's what the Adderall do. Gotta remember, Adderall is only a few molecules away from methamphetamine.
Right. They stole my ore box.
They took the whole box?
Yeah, that's one of the ones that's the one that's missing off
Oh
the
my
corner. Was with the box that I put my ores in.
It's one of those things.
This
Like,
is
how do they have the time without someone noticing? Aside from you, because you didn't log on in time period, but
no, it all happened in like a day.
I'm just
Like,
impressed. Like that they had to do nothing but for a whole day in order to get everybody like that. It's just an impressive level of dedication, despite the fact that they're cunts.
yeah. um, I started to talk and then my throat was like, "Nope, we're coughing now."
I heard the bubbles start to come up, and I'm like, I know that feeling. My cough got sent to you. I was wondering why I didn't start coughing after that hit.
Well, thank you.
Well, thank you.
I have caused a measurable damage to the deli meat section.
Sorry. Continue. Some of the quotes just fucking immediately, I have to keep going with them.
Where is the fibrous plants thing? Filaments, cloth, extracts, weapon parts, leather, carpentry, blarg, honk,
Blarg honk.
drinks,
You're
meats,
a dirty
nicks
shit,
and
though.
necks, herbs, grains, mushrooms, flowers, plants, relics, furnishings.
I have caused a measurable damage to the deli meat section.
I sent that one through Discord because it's in my fucking soundboard.
That startled me.
You're welcome. That's what my stream is like now because all the Marcus quotes are in my fucking redeems.
There it is. It's in the top row, and I didn't have the top row visible. Okay, this one was...
My armor is becoming green. My helmet is very green. I'm gonna have to buy some new armor from somebody. I've got the gold for it. Got
Okay,
almost 300 gold. I should be able to trade with someone on that.
And minerals.
Should
and
really
clay.
Check my stats. How do you check your stats for your fucking armor? Where's which
you?
tab? You. There we go. So with this, my durability is still at a third for all my armor, pretty much. Lifetime durability. Current durability is full. My armor skill is at a 9, so if I can get one more... Where's the progress bar for it, though?
They stole my ore box.
But left your ore?
They moved the sign and the ore to the top shelf. They took most of my they left me with 10 iron ore, 13 impure iron ore, and then did not touch my copper or tin.
That's weird.
So, you know what? I'm going to see if the game will let me do this. We're going to take that off. We're going to take that off and see if it will let me place the chest in the gap, or if I'm going to have to tear down my entire thing to fix this.
So I am like 80% of the way to level 10 heavy armor for chest, feet, head, and legs.
Cool.
I need to do combat. I'm going to go hunt some boar and deer while you finish what you're doing.
Okay.
Just to give myself something to do. Bow and arrow for deer. Big honkin' maul for the boar.
Or boom, 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 boom. All right, now put this stuff away and try to remember where a good source of nice is. Depends on what your definition of jizz is.
Having to listen for deer, not look for deer, because this area changes color palette so much. As soon as the fog kicks in, it's like, nope, you can't see shit, bitch.
My sister, who just likes to start shit because, well, she's related to me.
I mean, fair enough.
Was like, she argues like both sides of the political argument so much that I don't know where she stands politically.
That's more irritating than anything.
And she was like, she saw something that I had posted to some social, and she was like criticizing me for criticizing Trump for the affair that he had with the porn star that he tried to pay to go
Stormy
away.
Daniels.
Yeah. And she was like, but you were like, but when you know, Bill Clinton got caught with Monica Lewinsky, you were like, go Slick Willie. And I was like, well, here's the thing. Bill Clinton didn't try to use money to make that go away. He just hoped that nobody would find out, and then people found out.
Yep.
But also, Bill Clinton didn't represent the family values party.
Yeah.
Like, that's like the one of the big Republican talking points is family values. And I'm like, you know, people who have family values don't cheat on their spouses.
Amongst many things.
So, yeah, hypocrisy. That's what I rail against. It's my big pet peeve. I'm Captain Honesty over here. Like, I can't even tell lies outside of quoting fiction.
Yeah. Actually, that's quite a few things to hunt, so this is great.
That's my particular flavor of the tism.
Don't blame you. It's a good one to have, honestly.
Yeah, it's been really inconvenient sometimes.
Yeah, that comes with the territory.
It has cost me jobs.
Again, comes with the territory. Unfortunately so. Because, you know, the level of tism makes people uncomfortable because, you know, you're not afraid to go against social tact.
I had a ridiculously attractive female manager at one of the jobs that I worked. And she was fishing for compliments.
Sure.
She was wearing a fairly provocative dress, and she was asking, at first she asked my opinion on the professionalism of her wear, related to the event that we were about to host. Because this was when I was still working in hospitality.
Yeah.
And I was like, okay, well, normally I would say that this is highly unprofessional, but given the particular audience that is likely to be attending this event, it is probably exactly what they are expecting.
Fair enough.
And she was like, well, what's your personal opinion? And I was like, well, that's an appropriate workplace conversation.
Yeah.
And she was like, and then she says, this is where the mistake was made. She says, no, I really want to know, what is your first impression you had when you saw me in this in this gown. And my inability to lie kicked in, strong enough that I couldn't even redirect the question, and out of my mouth popped the first thing I wanted to see. The first thing that popped into my head when I saw you in that dress was, man, I would love to bend her over the table and rail her right now.
Mm-hmm.
And someone in upper management had just walked into the room when I said that.
That sounds about right. Timing awful.
And some other employees tried to go to bat for me, and like, well, look, no, this is like, we know that we know he is honest to a fault. She asked, he kept trying to deflect, and was like, this is inappropriate workplace conversation. Can we please keep focused on our job? And she kept insisting, and the upper management person was like, I don't care what the situation was. That was he should have never said anything like that. Like, that's like borders on sexual harassment. And I'm like, well, not if she asked.
Insisted, not even asked.
Not right. Her insisting on getting my opinion about that could be considered sexual harassment.
Yep.
To which, mind you, this was the mid 90s. My the upper management person replied, women cannot sexually harass men.
Because of course that's the answer at the time.
Yeah. The same era of men can't be victims of rape.
Yeah. Unfortunately so. Yeah, it is a loadable. You're correct, Toshi.
Yeah. My first time was technically rape.
Isn't that fun?
Mind you, 35 seconds into it, I was okay with it. Actually, it probably didn't even take that long. But like, I said no. And she goes, well, your body is saying yes. And I was like, isn't that usually the man's line? And then my eyes were opened to the wonders of sexual intercourse.
There's more clay on the ground in your workshop for you. I think it's on the second floor.
I am nowhere near my workshop right now.
I'm just letting you know it's there.
Okay.
I don't know where you went. I haven't looked at the map, so...
I went to a relatively nearby deposit of gneiss.
Fair enough.
And 10, but I don't want the 10. I just want the white rock.
Me too.
I fell. Eric.
I slipped a little bit. The funny thing is your fucking like IV dressing gets in the way more than anything else about what's left of the house.
Oh yeah, and I'm gonna have to tear all of that down in order to replace the walls.
Yep. Let's do this. Do the butcher's workbench while you're doing the thing.
Oh, excuse me.
Just work on this for a little bit. Get my butchering up a little bit, see if I can't get some more qualified recipes for traveling.
Yeah.
The Langris links are pretty decent, but I can do better.
Or at least you think you can.
I should be able to. I have a shitload of ingredients.
Oh, no, there's... Oh, yeah, no, there's all kinds of better food than the Langris links. Somebody made a pyramid.
Neat. Am I out of deer parts?
Someone in our clan holdings made a pyramid.
Also neat.
And it's shared with clan. I'm surprised it... Well, now that I'm saying it, they could have built it after we got fleeced.
Fair.
That is really cool. What is this made? I bet that's just stairs or something. Or floor tiles? Like, oh, that is... Nope, it's not floor tiles. From the inside, it looks like beams. From the outside, it looks like stone.
I have no idea. You know more about the crafting labels in this than I do. Butchering level 7.
There must be some kind of tile.
Fatty boar sausage and a well-parted deer.
Okay, it's not flagstone.
Turn the tallow and everything up. Tallow and lard. I have so much tallow and lard to make.
I wonder if maybe these are limestone beams?
Oh, could be. Are you getting ideas?
Yeah. I know what I know what it is. It's the I think it's the ledge corner, limestone. Or well, not the corner because the corner piece is round, but there's when you get up to 30 carpentry, there is a section of your building construction page that is called Castellations.
Okay.
And that so you have buttress limestone. I have buttress limestone, small extension limestone, extension corner, extension, left crinal, battlement, ledge corner block, short ledge, ledge corner, and ledge, and then right crinal. So it's the ledges. It's the limestone ledges, and then the corner blocks to sitting on top of square wooden beams, and from a distance it looks like a proper pyramid.
Cool.
Up close you can tell there's a lot of gaps. But that looks
finally
really cool.
A ledge you can jump off. I have time.
Finally a ledge. Do you have time?
I think I might have time.
Do you have the time?
Currently looking.
To listen to me whine.
Oat, garlic, rye.
Wow.
High mallow, reed. I do not have time. Son of a bitch. I thought I did.
Check my herb box, assuming that it is set to clan.
We'll check. Is the left side or right side facing the beam that they're centered on?
Left.
Okay. Up, bottom, middle. What? What's the?
I think it's in the middle. It might be on the top.
Rye, barley, oat, and barley. Mushrooms is mushrooms.
So it would be, if it still has its picture
garlic,
on it.
Mustard, sage.
It would be okay. Well, that's the one it would be in if it was
pestle and
if
mortar.
I had it. Yeah, the one with the mortar and pestle with the like little leaves sticking out of the top of it.
You've got sage, mustard, and garlic.
No time.
No time. Which means I can't make the pork links. That's fine. That's the only thing I'm missing, actually. So the mountain roast. I have garlic. I can make the mountain roast at least. Let me go get my garlic. So I have so much garlic because it grows behind the house.
I can go grab you some time real quick.
If you're in the area, don't go out of your way for it because I have other shit.
I'm going to be in the area anyway because that's another good place to gather gneiss.
Well, if you're in the area, I will not complain. Make the mountain roast anyways. This will give me extra health and 4.3 seconds of regen. So I'm not going to complain about that. That's going to take 20 minutes to cook, so there it goes. I think I can still make Langer's links too, with what's left. Yeah. Use up all my deer parting. Thanks for the earworm. Alright, inventory. Meat chunks, deer intestines, boar shank meat, and garlic. Still got plenty of all the ingredients except for time to make
the boar sausage.
Yeah. Because I've got 21 deer intestines out of 4, 38 out of 1 lard, 16 out of 1 shank, and 0 out of 5 time.
I think this is the first time where you and I have been the only 2 clan members on.
I logged in to claim my fucking bonus the other day, and no one else was on. The whole clan was offline, and I'm like, this is spooky.
I mean, because we're so big and we're spread across so many countries.
Yeah, no, nobody was online. Like, the whole thing was silent, and I'm like, this is weird, and I don't like it. Usually everyone's here. At least 3 people are usually here. Where's everybody? Meat chunks away. Box. That's just raw. That there. That's for that. This boar shank goes in here. These all go in there. I'm gonna put my ingredients away for now, but I'll get them back out when time comes.
Oh wait, the fires are mustard.
That sounds like a weird code.
Well, because mustard is spicy. Like,
it's just
I don't know if you've.
I want you to think about it in the context of like a fucking like coded radio message. The fires are mustard.
The fires are mustard.
The fires are mustard. I repeat, the fires are mustard.
Or like spy call signs. Like,
yeah, that too.
The fires are mustard, and the smoke drifts gently across the plain.
That just sounds like a fucking Night Vale delivery. And that's a compliment coming from a big Night Vale fan.
Oh, dang it. I don't remember why I was like music searching. But I was looking for something specific, and I don't remember what it was. And I stumbled across another thing that was like what I would describe as someone doing an extremely good typo negative impression.
Okay.
Because I can never.
Fear Factory?
No, it wasn't Fear Factory. And I can never remember the name of the dead lead singer from Typo Negative and with the really deep voice. Yeah.
Steele. I'm the guy who just doesn't really enjoy Typo Negative's instrumental sound. It's just it's very lackluster to me. His voice is great, but their instrumentation is lacking.
Oh yeah, no, it leaves a lot to be desired.
Like a lot. Alright, do you require assistance with whatever you're doing? Because I have an empty inventory and I'm ready to do whatever.
Require? No. Welcome? Yes.
Okay. On my way, and this time I have all my tools instead of bringing along potions that I didn't need. I'm running towards where your circle shows. Who has time to open a map?
I mean, you'll get here eventually.
I certainly will.
There's some more white rock.
There's a building in my way.
Whoa!
What'd you find?
A lag spike that allowed a young boar to hit me before I even heard the sound.
I mean, one just appeared behind me too.
And then I just tried to mine Nice by shooting it with the staff bolt. Nice. It's nice. I have friends in geology that would kill me for that.
I always kind of just pronounced it as it visually looked for me, so that's why I've been saying Nice. Because English is a broken language that doesn't actually make any sense.
Foreshadowing to another raid where the two of you have to fight them off.
If he manages to get me into a raid in this game, it'll be impressive. I'm what's known as a multi-purpose grunt. Rare for me to be found anywhere that's not fucking, you know, I just managed to kill a rabbit with my mace. That's weird. It ran close enough to get smacked.
I am horribly out of practice, but I used to be extremely good at hitting rabbits with the bow.
That's why. That's actually why I crafted the bows for that purpose. But
hitting anything with the staff is a pain in the ass. I swear the staff bolts don't fly straight.
Fight a couple of goats.
I was wrong about the time, by the way. I forgot that this over here is Scrublands, not Lands of Stone.
Yeah.
And time is in the Lands of Stone, not the Scrublands.
Well, that's fair enough. I can skin goats now.
Yay.
All these boars are just offering themselves up to be sacrificed.
Copper. Actually, I need copper. I have like 11 stacks of 10 and 16 total copper.
And you might want to get some copper to balance out. I also have some if you ever need to borrow it. There's a chest full of the both.
I mean, okay, yeah, that is that is kind of true, but most of the horrible things in English don't come from bastardizing tribal languages.
They come from bastardizing the Romance languages.
It comes from the French being in charge of England.
There was that too, yeah. The French don't.
That's where silent letters came from.
Some of.
And well, yeah, except for the ones that aren't just there for cheating at Scrabble, like the proper spelling of through.
Yeah.
THROUGH. That's just cheating at Scrabble. That's all that is. 100 years before Scrabble was invented.
At least 100. I'm running through the supports of someone's home.
What was it?
I might be fucked.
One of the
Can you look at my screen for a second? I'm gonna have to teleport out of here. I have no way out of this.
Okay, hold on. Don't go anywhere.
If I can even teleport out, I might be absolutely screwed.
You can't if you're not like jingle jangling. You can.
That's the thing. I don't know if I'm unstuck.
Okay, don't do it yet. I'm coming over.
You don't need to come to me. Just look at my screen.
No, that's what I'm doing.
Okay.
Ugh, that hearing myself talk, I hate it. Um, yeah, that's
I'm inside their supports.
you're okay. You're not what I would refer to as jingle jangle. That's when you're like your character's like twitching uncontrollably
Yeah,
because you're like
he's shuddering real good.
yeah, but only when you're trying to jump.
No, I'm not pressing buttons.
Oh, oh,
I only move my
okay.
mouse.
You might have to use the unstuck. You might not be stable enough to
I mean,
use
I can
the
try
actual.
first. Yeah, no, it's unstuck time. It absolutely didn't even go.
Uh-huh.
Finding a suitable place for you. The rare chance of me to get to use this.
It's probably just gonna
It should
port
put
you
me at the
to
Petra.
let's see.
Yes.
I hate how long it takes.
Yes, it put me at the Petra, so I'm even further away than usual.
Oh no, it put you at an ancient stela.
Oh, fair enough. Put me near Barley. You're actually rather close.
I wonder if we still have that arrangement. There's another clan we had to deal with that like we would supply their brewer with brewing supplies with like barley and stuff like that, and they would just give us beer.
Fair enough. Now that I'm free, I'm here, roughly. Should be coming up on you fairly shortly. I hear you breaking rocks.
Now to play hide and seek.
With the big circle on the map, that's going to be real hard. Zoom.
He ran right past me.
I know, I'm seeing what else is over here. I saw you specifically, but I saw these boars, and there's 3 of you.
I wish there was a blessing that instead of increasing the yield of my mining actions would just increase well actually yeah, that would be just as beneficial. Increasing the speed would be the same as increasing the experience gain.
Fair.
Because
True.
my total XP per hour would still be boosted.
True.
Hey, cool. You just got me to 13 on light armor hands.
Cool, because I'm working on my heavy armor. That's why I keep killing everything I come across.
The vast majority of my equipment experience has been from being partied with other people that are killing things. Too bad you can't level other skills that way.
It'd be nice, but a little broken.
Allegedly, the party XP bonus is supposed to apply to everything. So, like, if you have enough people in the party while you're mining, you should get a bonus to your mining XP.
Fair.
Allegedly.
That's the key word, ain't it? For like everything.
Yeah. Well, this game wasn't ready to be taken out of early access, so
yeah.
It's just that even indie developers have to deal with timelines.
Toshi, what are you hinting at?
You just said you're fucked. Same.
Yeah,
hint,
the
hint.
you're fucked was because I was stuck in that fucking pit. All of that was mocking me, but the fucking hint is what I need to know the context for. I accidentally wandered into Dolavan. Oh, go mine with him? Nah, I'm doing my fucking armor upgrades because I want to get out of this slowly corroding green armor. I'm tired of being a Jade Warrior. I am not the Green Ranger. Here, animal. They're up there. I'm glad you do, but it means my armor's getting old.
I like Pickle Man too, but yeah.
How close do I have to be to hit you? That was real close.
I wonder if cloth armor like gets all patchy and gross looking over time.
Is it gonna path away down here, or is it gonna de-aggro if I don't keep up with it? Okay, come here, goat. It de-aggroed. As it got to me, it de-aggroed. It's usually more than one of you, but only one of you stand on the cliff. I can hear it, though, so I'm going to try and use the path it took down to take it up. There you are, you fuck. Oh, I turned too early. Use the janky goat path to get up here.
Kill. Kill, die. Die, kill.
Sneaky,
die,
sneaky.
kill, die.
Sneaky, exactly. There's 2 more Heath Rams up here. Which my brain constantly tries to correct a health ram. I'm like, that's not correct. That's wrong, actually.
No, it's Heath, like the candy bar.
Yeah, I know. I can't stand Heath bars. I also just don't like toffee in general.
I'm glad you don't like them because that means more for me.
You can have as many as you can get away from my wife. She's not like a diehard for it, but she likes it way more than I do.
I just realized I haven't eaten all day.
You should probably fix that.
I took the boy to school. I ran some errands. I didn't even get the shopping done that I was supposed to do. I did some shopping that I wasn't supposed to do.
Aside from the cable?
Yeah, no, that was last night. I'm talking about since waking up this morning.
Okay.
I was supposed to go pick up. I was supposed to buy milk and another 5-pound bag of all-purpose flour, and my wife is like, why don't you just go to Costco and buy the 25-pound bag of all-purpose flour? And I'm like, well, 1, with my back, I can't carry that. And 2, we don't have an airtight container with which to store said flour so that the roaches don't get into it.
Oh, I know that
because despite the fact that we keep a fairly clean house, we have been dealing with a problem. It's not quite infestation level, but we have been dealing with there being German cockroaches in our kitchen for 18 months now.
That's exhausting.
because of a computer that I cleaned.
Yeah, that tracks.
One of my friends who lives in a very scummy trailer park, where the landlord doesn't even do the absolute legal bare minimum until like people threaten to sue him.
Yeah.
So obviously this place is just constantly crawling with roaches no matter what the tenants try to do.
Yep.
Anyway, this friend of mine that lives in said place calls me up and he goes, I want to donate this computer to this. I want to donate my old gaming computer to a charity that gives computers to underprivileged kids, but I'd like for you to both physically and digitally clean it first.
Fair.
And then, like, you know, how much will you charge me for doing this? And I was like, well, if you're going to be donating it to a charity, I will do it at cost. So if you bring me a bottle of 91% isopropyl alcohol and a couple of like microfiber cloths when you drop it off, I'll call it even.
Fair.
And he was like, okay. So what do you want me to do? Because I know you've got a thing, like, you pride yourself on the fact that you've lived in this house for over a decade and have never once seen a roach inside your house. So, how do you want to handle this so that the roaches don't get in your house? And I was like, I want you to put I want you to put the tower in a garbage bag and tie that off as tight as you can, and then flip that upside down and put it into another garbage bag and tie that off as tight as you can. And then when you get to my house, you're going to walk around the outside of my house and let yourself into my back porch, and you will set it on the table in my back porch. And then I'm going to let it sit there for 3 weeks.
That all sounds like a function, yeah.
In the hopes that that will either suffocate or starve the roaches or dehydrate the roaches to the point of death.
So
it didn't.
Dehydrate would be the only one that would possibly work for that, because they'll just eat the fucking rubber and the components.
And also
they really like thermal paste.
Someone did the math one time, because roaches will also like cannibalize.
Yes.
And not only like eat other dead roaches, they will eat their own cast-offs from when they molt.
Yeah.
So, someone did the math one time and was like, a colony, if you start with like 100 mature adult roaches, that like that colony can survive for like 17 generations without any external food or water.
Wonderful.
And that's just gross.
Yeah.
So anyway, I took all of the precautions I could. Especially in a place where the temperature almost never falls below freezing.
Yeah, that's the biggest issue, honestly.
And the fact that they like nest deep enough inside of your walls that your house would have to be in sub-freezing temperatures for multiple days continuously before the roaches experienced that cold.
Yep.
Extreme cold kills them instantly.
Yeah.
As soon as they're exposed to it. I've been killing the roaches that I see by flipping a can of compressed air duster upside down and spraying them with the liquid that comes out of it.
There was a thing. Let me see if I can find it for you, because it should be able to cut off your problem at the root, from what I read. Let me go back to my fucking saved posts.
And my wife has been using this. My wife has been using this like organic pesticide that's a combination of different essential oils, and it is extremely effective at killing them on contact.
Yeah.
It does nothing for like preventative. But if you spray it on them, they die in like a minute. My problem is that it has this lingering smell that makes me want to vomit.
Fair. I'm gonna send you a link for something that is extremely effective, from what I understand. I haven't tried it myself yet, but it's my next step.
So when I started taking this computer apart, the first thing I did was I took the largest bowl I could find in our house, and I also took my roasting pan.
Yeah.
And I filled both of those halfway up with alcohol.
That sounds like a move, yeah.
And then I set the case in the roasting pan. Power supply and all, directly into the roasting pan, and started taking the panels off and just shaking everything down into the rubbing alcohol. And then all of the smaller components that I took out went into the bowl. And still taking that precaution to drown in alcohol all of the roaches that came out of that case. Like, there were 7 that I noticed that escaped me. And okay, that was a Discord link.
Yeah, I sent it to you that way. back into the game.
Okay.
That mixed with, I think it's a gallon of water per tablet.
Okay.
And it makes a fucking wide amount. It's supposed to be pretty much odorless, and it's a kill on contact.
Cool.
I don't know about preventative, but I know it lasts for 40 to 60 days before you have to spray again.
Well, that's what I mean. Like something that they will die when they walk across where it's been sprayed.
Yeah,
is what I mean by preventative.
It's not repellent, is what I was trying to drive at.
Okay.
It is murder, not repellent.
All right. I'm
full. And it's supposed to be good for indoor and outdoor. Just, I don't know about pets. I didn't get to read about that. That's something I have to read up on.
Yeah. Well, I'll look into it because that's the biggest reason that my wife uses the like.
That's why we're super selective
one.
too, because we don't want to hurt the cats.
And I'm like surprised that my wife cares that much about my cat because she seems to hate him, and she's a cat person.
Just because she doesn't like the cat doesn't mean that she doesn't recognize that you love it.
I can't stand him most of the time.
That doesn't mean you don't love the cat.
True.
I know the frustration of cat.
I will have to admit that yes, I do love the cat because when he had some difficulty peeing, and I was like, that's probably urinary crystals, which means he's got like 3 days before he's dead if it doesn't get treated. I took him to the emergency vet at 2:00 in the morning.
Yeah.
And was like, I don't care how much it costs, save my cat.
Yeah.
Which upset my wife because I had to take out a credit card. I did get a care credit account to pay for that.
Yup. I know that vibe.
And then it was $3,000 when everything was said and done.
That tracks.
At 20% annual interest. And I think it took us 4.5 years to pay that off.
Yeah.
And then she was immediately like, we're closing this account. And I was like, yes, absolutely. I will take that hit to my credit.
It's always exhausting that closing an account hurts your credit.
Yeah. Well, there's a way around it.
Is there?
In that there is. It doesn't always work, but it requires that you have multiple lines of credit to begin with.
Mm-hmm.
And that one of those is through a financial institution that's willing to give you more credit. So you contact the one you want to keep and tell them, hey, I'm about to close out this account that is this much. Would you be willing to increase my credit limit with your financial institution, so that my available credit stays the same? And if you're a good customer that has always paid their bills on time, they will almost always say yes to that. And then the whole thing is it's the reason that closing an account negatively impacts your credit is because it is reducing your total available credit.
Yeah.
Which is one of the biggest factors in determining your credit worthiness for some stupid reason.
I've never understood it myself. I dropped a whole bunch of fucking supplies for you by the kilns.
Okay. Okay. Brass is sapwood, not charcoal. bronze, not brass. It also helps if I have the freaking 10 in my inventory, which I don't. So...
those away. Spot for these last few things, because I got more plant stuff that I don't have a chest for yet. My first plant chest is full. It's charcoal.
Do you need more? Do you need more chests?
Not until we have more space.
Okay. The
Once the house has been rebuilt, we'll talk about that. But until then,
okay.
The
floor that you're on, that's the cottage floor. Okay. Let me...
check on this.
Ooh, excuse me. Where's the meat box? The meat box. There's the meat box.
Give me 5
And then
mountain roasts. Cool.
the miscellaneous dead parts. And then my box of shiny rocks.
Yeah, I got a box of random rocks.
Okay, and then...
box for just my cooked foods? I thought I did. I think it's over here.
3 of those, and then
Yeah,
I need 6...
somewhere over here. Is that it? That's
6 total stacks of sapwood.
Alrighty, I was able to restock my links perfectly. I had used just enough of them to where it filled back in the hotbar stat.
Cool.
Alrighty, let's see here. Inventory.
Okay, now I need clay, gneiss, planks, and beams. The floors are going to be the biggest problem. I mean, I have plenty of wood. I probably have enough wood to redo the floors.
At least you don't have to rip up the foundations.
But they are so... the floors are just so resource intensive.
Sounds about right.
Um...
I'm gonna guess
Okay,
it hasn't been quite long enough for the boars to respawn yet around here. I got a bunch of clay I'm picking up for you right now, actually. This is a bunch on the top of this mountain that you built the house right against.
Yeah.
A big
That's
old stack.
part of the reason I built it here.
Also more over here in the Deadwood area.
Okay. What's the ratio?
3 to 1.
The ratio. The you don't mess with the Zohan?
My brain goes to the golden ratio, which I believe is a weird genetic reference.
Hmm.
It's also the fucking reference to the fucking Fibonacci sequence.
Right. I think of the ridiculously wealthy guy from Zohan that talks about how his where they're constantly talking about how his fiance has the perfect tit to ass ratio.
I vaguely remember that joke. It's been years since I've seen that movie.
I can make balustrades. Cool. And I can make... that's what it was. I wanted to make the limestone walls and use the stone pillars for my foundations, but I don't have granite yet, so it's going to have to stay as gneiss foundation pillars. Okay. But first things first, I'm a craftsman. Remodeling's my favorite passion.
Might go fight
25 beams to 20 planks.
That ain't bad.
Per single tile.
Oh god, never mind. I thought you meant that was your whole order needed.
No. Each tile of the cottage floor is 25 wooden beams and 20 wooden planks, and I feel like it really should be the other way around.
Sounds like it should. actually going to step up here where it's safe. And I'll be back in a moment. I need to take a bio.
Yep. Actually, I'm going to do a BRB myself.
Okie dokie.
Time for me to polish off this cranberry cheddar and suck back my last Nuka grape.
Oh yeah.
And then I have to go to Costco and hope that they still have the Jones's Soda Fallout
Yeah.
promotional pack. I'm loving this Nuka grape, man. It tastes exactly like grape knee-high.
Once I'm done killing this boar, Gil, I will get you on that redeem. There we go. Yoink. It tastes like grape knee-high, you said?
Yeah.
Fantastic, actually.
Yeah. And that's a soda that I don't understand why it's so hard to find.
Because it's not produced in the Southeast.
Uh,
Same reason
okay,
Faygo's a bitch.
Faygo's not that hard.
I
know.
Be. To find more than the basic 4 flavors, it's a motherfucker. Because you can find orange, red pop, cola, and grape easily. But finding rock and rye or fucking cotton candy or any of the fucking Mountain Dew adjacent, moon lightning, or moon mist, that's it, moon mist. Mountain lightning is Walmart brand. Moon mist is impossible to find down here outside. Like, you can get glass bottles of rock and rye at like specialty places, but that's about it.
So the very ghetto neighborhood in which I grew up.
Yeah. Gil, Pax Dei is a MMO crafting game that focuses on
social sandbox MMO is how the developers describe it.
There's the descriptor. This man has been playing it since basically launch, so
since round 2 of early access when the game was first released on Steam.
That's why
if I had known then that if I'd have bought the game from the devs instead of buying it from Steam, I would be able to make gargoyles.
You would have bought it from the devs.
I would have bought it from the devs and not let Valve keep that 30%.
Yeah. And then I got it for free because I won the fucking raffle that this man was running.
Yeah. It was a 50-50.
Oh, was
it?
It
was a 30%. No, there were 3 contestants in total. All right, 21, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 by 2 is 16.
I still wish they would give us a damn legend.
Yeah, you used to have one.
I know. I'm just gonna keep bitching about it till it comes back. Also, where's the quarry marker? There used to be a quarry marker in Oven. Where is it?
I just made 400. I just made 420 beams.
Okay, there is an Oven quarry, but it's way further than I
Yeah,
thought
it's
it
all the way
was.
in the. Yeah, it's over in the lands of stone to the west.
Yeah, well, it's northwest, but
But it's
yeah.
but it's right. No, no, no. There's one in the southwest.
Why isn't
If
it
you
marked on the goddamn map?
it is. If you look at where Rancid Crabtree is.
Oh man, that is so hard to see because of the coloration. That is my bad. I was looking at the one all the way in the northwest. They're going, that feels so far from where I used to usually go.
Yeah.
Gotta go back down the side of this mountain. Oh, Epic Cycle, hello. And he won like 2 raffles, got base hunt for a few friends. That's dope.
That's cool.
Did you see the Humble
Hey,
Bundle
Epic
Guild
Cycle.
for Hunt right now where they're just selling a fuckload of the DLC for like the price of 2 of them? So if you ever wanted to buy new skins in bulk, now is apparently the time.
Oh, I got like a humble bundle late last year that was like all of the Warner Brothers DC games, including both Injustices.
Oh, hell yeah. Somebody infiltrated the
Uh,
clan and fucked some shit up.
yeah, somebody came in and stole and demolished a bunch of stuff.
You are indeed grotesque.
We made the news, and by that I mean the most popular Pax Day podcast. They ran their first story for for last week was about our clan getting fleeced.
Yep.
Some people came in acting all friendly. They did all the cool stuff and decided that shockingly average didn't deserve to live our average lives. And just one day some clan members logged in and was like, "Holy crap, half of our plots have been leveled."
Isn't that fun?
And it happened while I was on vacation because I don't stream when my son is home, and he was home from school for 2 weeks because Christmas break. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. Why did you,
Well, I said I was going to eat this cranberry cheddar that I have and suck back my last Nuka grape, and
maybe not?
the some of it has fuzz on it.
Yeah, I wouldn't.
I'll eat the ones that aren't fuzzy.
If it's in the same package, I would treat them all as fucking contaminated. Because consuming the wrong kind of mold can, in fact, just game end you.
Yeah, Epic. So we're in shockingly average Stormy. Yeah, Stormy's clan. Like literally everybody that I know that streams this game is in Stormy's clan.
Just want to kill you with just a bow. Stay still. So I wasn't actually coming to this quarry for the materials.
Oh, you've been coming up the hillside to get to your floor because the stairs are gone too.
Yes, I hop up the side and fucking clamber. I figured out a method that worked.
Okay.
And now I just climb on my chests if I want the top section. Near the quarry, which means I am near my quarry, which is why I was actually coming here. Just to kill the fucking motherfuckers. These dudes with the Inquisition assholes. I can take on 1 or 2 of them at a time without issue. Having the bow to fucking pepper this guy.
All right, let's see if it's going to let me build under your chests or if I'm going to have you move your chests.
If it does, I only have to move the bottom layer. You should be able to access the upper layer.
It is letting me place the floor tiles, but they have no support, so they're red. So I need to rebuild my foundations first.
Wonderful.
Which means I need to take this ivy down.
These Inquisition guys do not stand a chance anymore. At least the ones over by the quarry don't. I'll let my health heal back up before I take you on.
Ringmaster's round container.
I have a round. Oh yeah, I do have a round container that I put down at the very, very beginning. That was the first thing I crafted. I slapped that bitch down and said I forgot it existed.
Not the best place to store this, but I forget what game it was I was playing that's also like very crafting intensive and also has a system that allows you to claim property in the game. And it had one thing that made it, in my opinion, slightly better than this one, and that was oh shoot, I just broke my giant kill.
Uh-oh.
Anyway, the one thing it had that made it slightly better than this game is that it has the like anything that is dropped on a player's plot never despawns.
Beautiful.
So you don't actually have to have storage. You can set your plot to private. You can just drop your stuff on the ground and it will just stay there forever. Or at least until your plot expires.
Come on, buddy. You can lose aggro with me, or you can just stay there. Just give me time to get my HP back. Ow. No, that's not giving me time to get my HP back. Woo!
Yes, I know. I'm building.
Why did I just get XP?
So, yeah, it was definitely probably somebody's alt. I don't know anybody that would fleece an entire clan on their main. I don't think anybody's that ballsy.
You never fucking know, to be fair.
I don't know if the person's been banned. The Stormy and the other clan elders did report, and they got a reply back that what these players did is considered griefing by the game's code of conduct, and that and were promised that punitive measures would be taken.
Which means that we could hopefully see something back.
Yeah. Well, I don't think the devs are gonna give us our items back.
No, I mean just retribution.
But yeah. Okay.
1,500's enough.
I have caused immeasurable damage to the deli meat section.
I guess they were the deli meat section because I just caused immeasurable damage to them.
I don't even know what that's from.
That is Marcus the Worm, which is a relatively recent popular, like, I see him on Instagram, but he's, I think, TikTok as well. VR character. that does shorts and skits.
Okay.
And they are just absurdist humor in the best possible way.
I do love absurdist humor.
I will send you some a little later. Let's see.
Okay, so I am gonna have to move your chests.
Okay.
Because they are too close to the wall.
Fair.
Your floating chests are too close, and I can't place my pillars, my foundation pillars, straight because they collide with the chests. So, I'm going to disorganize your organization.
I don't care enough. Do what you gotta do. I am currently battling for my life. Yay, level up in heavy armor. Now I need to go get fucking upgrades for my armor. Full stamina. Recovering everything else. I came out here for one purpose, and that purpose has been achieved. I killed enough Inquisition in order to level up my fucking armor.
Cool.
Yeah, it hurt a lot, and I almost died once, but I did good.
I think I can build. Did I keep enough materials? No, I didn't. I put too much in the chest. Okay.
Why do I always come back ways that are just sheer cliff walls? Every time I navigate somewhere, it's just a sheer drop, and I'm like, okay, fine.
Because adventure?
Is it adventurous to fucking keep me from going in a direction? Or is the adventure potential suicide?
That's a very good question, and I don't really have an answer for that. I think the game just deleted that chest without putting it in my inventory.
Oh no.
Nope, there it is. There it is. It fell, instead of going into my inventory, it fell to the ground because my inventory was full and I wasn't paying attention. I thought I had a slot.
Did you not?
But I did not. So,
I am on my way back.
Okay.
I am just also hunting things on the path. The deer AI is stupid.
Yar.
I'm gonna run away. It's been 3 feet. I'm gonna run back. I'm gonna run away. Oh, fuck, it's been 3 feet. I'm gonna run back. The upside, I have more deer carcasses to part out.
Cool.
Which I didn't part out the ones I brought back from our last trip either, so I've got plenty of fucking butchering to do. Plus the 2 rabbits I managed to whack with them all.
Hey, guess what? I just unlocked a recipe.
What'd you unlock?
Simple chest. The ability to play the recipe for placing them, because I've never made one. I have not made one with this character.
That's hilarious, actually.
I skipped simple chest because the griffin chests are
It's just
superior.
better, yeah.
And then when I got my carpentry up high enough, I made the okay, is that one squared? That one is square. Okay. And the corner pillar is square, so it's just these 2 that I need to straighten. Anyway, I went straight to making the decorated chests.
Yeah.
Because they have the same volume as the griffins, but they take up less physical space.
That makes sense, honestly.
Okay, now where? That's where I put those. Okay. Wait, now let's finish framing. Finish framing up the foundations, and then... Is that 2, 1, 2? Yeah, that's where...
Just ran a boar in circles and killed it only with arrows. That felt really good, actually. I didn't take any damage either.
Okay, and then I was using the wyvern beams. One moment, someone is at my door.
Oh, yeah, that's important. Go fix that. Do do do. And away I go. Excuse me. This game is always so relaxing. Even the combat isn't stressful by comparison to some things. If somebody else is hunting the deer around here, I have my fucking timer feeling off. How did I get the suede leather? Oh, from the fucking dudes I killed. Just out of arrows, too. It's my arrows. It's my Vods. Shit. Okay, let's do some work on this, I think. Yeah, it does. See if I can't get some better experience from doing the harder one. Hell yeah. What do I get for that? A deer neck meat. Getting there on that. 7 out of 12, 7 out of 14, so we're 50-50 on that. 7 out of 10, 7 out of 8. Just keep with this. Craft until it fucking doesn't work anymore. Just part this rabbit, part out the rabbit. This visitor must have been important. Okay, we're almost done with the boar. What? One more carcass? Yeah, there we go. Just one now. Alrighty. Excuse me.
That was my wife.
Oh, was it? It was.
Yeah.
I was right. It was important.
Yep. I got up like prepared to do the thing that I normally do when someone knocks on the door and it's not a delivery person.
Yeah.
And 90% of the time that it is a delivery person, because if it's a delivery person and I'm not expecting a package that I have to sign for,
Yeah.
I open the door. I open the screen door just enough that I can get my arm out. I stick my arm through and I point to the sign that is hanging. It's a flag.
Yeah.
It's or a banner rather.
I'm
It's a
assuming
banner.
the no soliciting.
No, it's not no soliciting. It is a banner that says, "Do not knock. Do not ring bell. Home of a very tired night shift nurse."
Fair enough.
And I usually just point to that sign and like mean mug them.
I heard someone right near me. I'm assuming you're moving again.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm reframing the floor.
Fair enough. I'm just
Yeah,
parting
that
out
goes to-
corpses.
Also, fair enough. Do I need... I forget.
I
do
might
have...
take a journey out to go find some time. You said it was where?
In the Lands of Stone,
Lands of Stone. Okay.
which is where you just came from, I think.
I didn't
if
go
you
far
went-
enough, I don't think.
I was going to say, if you went to the quarry...
I went near the quarry. I was at the fucking Inquisition camp near there.
Okay.
I went there to beat the shit out of some bastards, not actually mine anything. I just wanted to get my armor up. Butchering level 8.
Okay.
I can part my
And-
fucking chamois carcasses now.
Chamois.
Blame the French.
Yeah.
I know
Because
it's
that's
chamois.
definitely how it's... That's definitely how it's spelled.
I know it's chamois, but still.
Oh, nope. That one was right. The beams were right. It's the pillar that's wrong.
Oh no.
Well, I had to... There was one pillar placed where I couldn't tell that it was... Did I just...
Did you
Yep.
do? What'd you do?
Made more things fall apart than I intended.
Oh, the things that happen.
Where's the stairs? Can I build the nice stairs yet? Yes, I can build the nice stairs. I have to go make some fine wood stuff, but
That's something you already know how to do.
yep.
So much animal parts to put away now.
I can make the nice stairs, but I'm going to keep the jank floor.
I mean, fair enough. Ain't nothing
I
wrong
actually,
with that.
well, I actually like this floor.
Jump. Wrong chest, anyways. This is the one I want. Bone piles. Bone piles away. And the one underneath it is all my other dead things. I can still access it because I'm still inside it. As soon as I close this, I'll never be able to open it again until I go back up there. So
Oh, there was one mistake I made. I closed the hole for the stairs.
oh no.
Because I was like, I don't need the stairs. I can go up through the hole in the non-existent wall.
A lot of suet, but I have a whole lot of fucking animal fat.
You know what I really miss?
What's that?
My ceiling, my roof.
There was a roof?
I had a roof.
I thought you just had a third floor.
No, I had a thatched roof that covered the lake facing side of the building.
Fair. Yeah, I thought
and
that
it
was
didn't
just going to be
cover
a
the
part
other
of
half
this.
because I was going to be building another floor on the other half.
Fair.
Where the foundations are shallower because of the hillside.
So much processing to do still. So I have like 84 fucking animal fat to break down into like 40 something.
Here's this limestone. Okay, so limestone and lime mortar. Okay, that's what I thunk.
Did you think, though, before you thunk?
Think, thunk.
But what did think, thunk for?
I don't know. You stumped me.
I added one more layer and it went, uh-oh.
You broke me. Oops, you broke it.
See, think and thunk are just barbarian twins. Speaking of which, this past Tuesday was the start of the Baldur's Gate campaign, including Elder Brother and Fix.
Oh. Your audience is in for a treat there.
They truly are. Elder Brother has already run off multiple times. Fix didn't appreciate Astarion and removed him.
I can't say I didn't see that coming. I'm assuming that was during the initial encounter when he tackles you and throws you to the ground.
Elder Brother was the one that got tackled, and Fix went, "No, we're not having that."
Hey, look, the basement has windows now.
Oh no, sunlight.
They're west-facing windows, so for part of the afternoon, before the sun gets below the roof line of the workhouses, there will actually be light shining in from that side.
What a treat. What a rare, rare treat. Sunlight for the basement-dwelling nerds. Still have 12 more fucking lard to craft.
I do love that they removed the requirement for these the decorative double window wall.
Yeah.
And the other wall that clearly has like an actual like glass window in it used to require glass to build, which I mean I appreciated that from a realism standpoint.
Mm-hmm.
But at the same time, I was like, that's really expensive to build.
I mean, everything's kind of expensive to build.
Do I have a limestone wall that doesn't have a hole in it?
Oh, do you?
No, I don't. I have the triangular shapes that are basically useless. I have small wall limestone.
There we go.
Which is a 1x1, and then but the 3x3 walls, which are the ones that actually fill the space.
Yeah.
There's single window, double window, and arrow slit, and arched window. There is not a solid wall. Oh, there it is. It's just in a dumb place.
So one of these chests is just your locked chest, by the way.
Oh yeah, no, because I lazy. Where was I? Okay, I wanted to put. I think is this less resources?
There's
Hold
my
on.
cooked food section. I knew I had
50,
it here somewhere.
25, 25, 15. Yeah, that is less. Okay.
Over here would be my stones and stuff. That's just empty. The hell was in here? Oh, that was my other wood chest. Right. Sorry, brain remembering what things are where.
Mm. Okay, so that. There we go. There's two different versions of the double window.
Is there?
Yeah.
Neat.
Oh, I really like the half timber, but I don't have the bricks. Okay, we're gonna do double window, solid wall, and then I have to go get more limestone out of my chest.
Looking for all my fancy rocks. Where are all my fancy rocks?
I don't know if I moved those.
There's my fancy rocks. I couldn't remember where I had placed them. I wasn't asking you, I was asking me.
Okay.
My brain was going, where are my fancy rocks? Because I didn't know where they had gone. On the other hand, the little chest. Where did you move the things that were in the little chest?
I think they're in the top of the chests that I replaced, which
I
I
can't
don't know if I.
those.
Okay. If you just give me a moment.
Yep, do your thing. I just can't access them currently. Those are not designated mine.
Right.
Pretty sure my uncooked meats are in there as well. Hooray, I can see inside this one so I can put the pocket watch away. Or lock it, whatever it is. Because I got a cracked one this time.
I think I put the chest in there too. Yeah. Instead of replacing.
I'm not as
I
worried
just
about
needed
that. I
to.
just wanted to put my meat and my fucking lard and tallow down.
Most men just want to put their meat down.
And I still had stuff to render. I'll render this down. Oh, my shortcut's gone. Ah,
Yep.
my other shortcut's gone now.
No more shortcuts.
I will find a way. Most of this, get it done with.
To quote, great. Now I can't remember his name.
Uh-oh.
To quote Jeff Goldblum's character from Jurassic Park, life finds a way.
It's on the tip of my fucking tongue.
I think it was
Malcolm.
Yeah.
Dr. Malcolm.
I was gonna say, I was about to say Jamal Warner because that's how I remember Malcolm.
Okay, fair enough.
Because I grew up watching Cosby Show.
Yeah. I just wasn't expecting the dated reference to come out of the blue for me. So I knew it. I'm just going, okay, that's not what my fucking... no one else in the circle's going to reference the Cosby Show is basically it.
Mm-hmm. This does not pair well.
Goodbye, Epic Cycle.
Thanks. Enjoy. Have a nice day. Yeah, this does not pair well. The cranberry cheddar with the Nuka grape.
Oh no.
I've had this cranberry cheddar for like 3 months now.
Is it that it's not pairing well? Or is it that the mold has put your taste buds off?
I mean, it doesn't taste like penicillin.
I mean, hopefully not, but that could not be the flavor, too.
Right. No, the cheese tastes like it's supposed to taste.
Okay.
I'm just surprised that it has taken me this long to finish it off. You don't understand me and cheese, man.
I think I do.
Okay.
I understand the love of cheese. It creates me a great deal of pain sometimes, but I understand the love of cheese.
Oh, are you intolerant of the lactose?
It's that, and also that interacts with my already pre-existing digestive issues, so it just doubles down.
Oh, I feel for you.
Culver's is a fucking painful experience in the post, but delicious in the consumption. What with all the butter and cheese.
Yeah, they're my second favorite overcooked burger.
I would call a well-done burger at any fast food joint properly cooked, because I don't trust them not to do any less.
Actually, so listen. I like my burger. Okay, well, because I am a man of proper taste, I like my steaks medium rare.
Yeah, that's the proper way to have them done.
Right. To quote Hank Hill when Bobby asked,
Ask
"What
them
if someone
politely
wants
but
their
firmly
steak?"
to leave. Yeah.
Yeah. What if someone wants their steak more well done? But the oop, that is angled. That should not be angled.
Should it
Anyway,
be deviled instead?
but I like my burgers cooked medium.
Can I ask you to break away from walls to make stairs, so I don't have to run around the outside of the building?
Yeah. Okay. That leaves a gap if it's okay. So let me finish this wall.
Yes.
And then
Problem is that wall is going to be the one that stops me. Oh, you
No,
mean this one? I thought you meant the whole wall. I'm like, yeah, you could do the wall. Just I want to way up.
No. No, just.
I got you once I realized what you meant.
Because I'm getting sick of running around. So I need the recipe for the fancy stairs, because I want to build the fancy stairs. 12 fine wood beams
want to be built.
And 10 fine wood planks. And I bet I have that already made. Yep. I didn't have to make anything. I just had to go pull it out of the chest. I left you your shortcut down.
I noticed. I was standing on it going, this feels like it was done purposefully. Let me check this. That's all cooked. Recipes.
Here's one of my big pet peeves. It takes 2 sets of stairs.
Yeah.
To make the stairs. Like, you can't just do one run straight. I mean, you can make them one run straight up, but you have to build the wooden stairs and then the short wooden stairs in order to actually have that full 1-story height.
I have discovered a problem.
Oh, yeah.
There's no crouch button. That's the problem. There's no crouch button.
Yes.
It was a minor flaw, but it was a flaw.
It's because the angle of the stairs is more gradual than the ladders.
Fair.
And so I have to put in smaller floor. Where is smaller floor?
Bring on the tallow just in case. Now I need to grab a garlic. Should be in the bottom chest. Yeah, all my garlic. If I need to go get more, I'll go get more. Oh, I got grabbed the wall instead of dropping down.
I think it's 2/3 will let me pass. Yeah, 2/3 will let you pass, 3/3 won't. And then I used to do in my first well, it was a castle, not a house. This is just a house. But my first castle, I did crisscrossing stairs because you see how there's a little gap here that's between the stair and the floor that like is just big enough that you could fit one of the ladders.
Sure.
So I did stairs going up one direction and ladders going up the other so that people could go up and down at the same time without colliding with each other.
Yeah, which is actually very helpful, probably.
Yeah, I'm not doing that here.
Wouldn't expect you to.
But yeah.
Also,
it's a thing.
There's not a lot of collision between player and fucking wall, so or player to player, not player and wall. Brain filling in words because words weren't coming. Onions, garlic. Here's my plot of garlic. Or yellow onion. Are there really only 3 this time? What a disappointment. Grow better.
Okay, that's a
3 patches of onions, really? That sucks.
that's a better pattern. I am putting up safety rails though.
For which part?
To stop people from just falling down the stairs.
Just fall down the stairs. It's fun. It's never gonna hurt you.
He says as he's jumping down the stairs.
Yeah. It's more fun that way. I have exactly enough garlic for 1 more. Fucking order of what I was making.
Actually, can I? Nope, they overlap. Okay. That is the one advantage the ladder has over the stairs, is it only takes 1 ladder to cross floors.
True. Okay, I have enough roasts cooking for the next while.
Awesome.
You know what I wish was a thing, though?
Hmm.
I wish that the collision of the stairs wasn't a wall on the side when you walk at them and would give you the chance to step up.
What do you mean?
So, if you walk at it from the bottom side here, like, if I'm this low, it like, half the time it does that. Where it's like, nope, stuck.
Oh.
And other times
Right.
it'll let me step up. It needs to be a little more forgiving with the waist-high walls. But that's just a critique of the game in general, I feel.
Yeah.
Okay, I need to start moving shit myself. When you are free to, a stack of chests would be appreciated, because I'm going to reorganize now that the walls are in place.
You just want griffins or
Whatever the most efficient option is for you.
Oh, well, okay. Then yeah, it's going to be griffins.
That's
Those
what I
are
mean.
because they are the same as the small chest.
Yeah.
Um,
No, I just more or less need more space to start shuffling shit around so that I can put
did
it
they change it?
properly. Did they change the recipe?
They changed the recipe.
Uh-oh. Is it worse?
Yes.
Oh no.
The griffin chest used to just be 8 wooden planks.
Yeah.
It is now 8 fine wooden planks, 30 iron nails, 2 wrought iron hinges, and 40 coarse cotton cloth. Let me
That's
check something.
rough.
They've added. I just noticed that they've changed the tooltips. Not the tooltips, the actual like item descriptions. So
Yeah.
let me do this. Chest. So simple chest, a solid container, storage 32. Decorated chest. They changed the decorated chest. I'm angry.
What's it at now?
All right, the decorated chest was um uh 8 wooden planks, 30 iron nails, and 2 iron hinges.
Yeah.
It is now 8 fine wooden planks, 30 iron nails, 2 wrought iron hinges, and 4 coarse cotton cloth.
The fuck?
The simple chest is now 8 planks and 4 rough leather straps.
Why are we making things harder to make?
It's more realistic because your simple chest didn't. What's your hinge, right?
Wood with
So this is a
2 wooden slats with dowels.
good point. I'd have gotten there eventually on my own.
Takes me all of a few seconds to come up with an idea. I just can't. I'm not functional at actually building something like that in real life, but I can think it through.
Oh god, that's gonna make.
That's gonna make making chests suck,
Yeah.
just in general.
Well, I do have a lot of rough leather straps. You're getting simple chests.
That's fine. I don't give a shit. That just gives me more space to work with, and I'll divide shit up between them. If anything, it just means I'll stack them 3 high instead of 2 high. Any leather straps at all, nor do I know how to make them.
They're one of the very first leather recipes.
Done nothing with leather, so
Yeah.
I have all the hide in the world. Like, I've got plenty of multiple sizes, no less.
Did they change it? They. Okay, well, it's still trivial to me, but the pattern. Okay, they didn't change the pattern for that. It's one of the few patterns that is literally exactly what you would be using if you were making it in real life.
Okay.
Because the rough leather strap is basically a belt.
Yeah.
It's a bronze buckle and 2 leather bands.
Yeah, that makes sense. Like, that's down to the line exactly what I would expect.
Yeah. Well, for realism, it should have one other ingredient, which is glue.
True, I didn't think about that.
But, meh.
Is glue even a thing in this game?
Yeah.
I mean, I fucking...
Yep, there's... Where is it? They've changed the name a couple of times. There's 2... So, it used to be called... No, it was called glue. They've added 2 recipes for glue now. I keep confusing with Life is Feudal, where there's like 6 different kinds of glue, and which kind you use matters.
Makes sense.
So there's glue. It is level 10 leatherworking, and it is 10 animal hoof and 2 water.
Okay.
And then there's a level 12 leatherworking glue that is 50 bone fragments and 2 water.
Okay.
So you can make hoof glue or bone glue.
Yeah.
But the game does not differentiate between them. It's just glue. That's actually like one of the things I hate the most about Life is Feudal is you need a very high level cauldron is the name of it. It's a very high level cooking item called the cauldron in order to make glue. And in order to make the bone glue, which is the one that is the most frequently used, and making bone glue costs 25% of the durability of the cauldron.
What the fuck?
Cooking anything else in the cauldron removes 1 point of durability. Bone glue removes
700% stupid.
25%, and the dev's justification is that it's extremely hard to clean your pot after using it to cook glue.
That's stupid. That makes me legitimately frustrated with them.
It's easier to repair it than it is to build it significantly.
Welcome back, Gil.
So, and Life is Feudal doesn't have a lifetime durability concept. So as long as you repair it before it breaks, you can just keep repairing it at very low cost.
Okay.
But to build it to begin with, you need like a almost top tier blacksmithing component to make the cauldron.
Okay.
Which is really bad because the cauldron is required for very basic cooking.
Oh, is it?
Mm-hmm. Oh, such a good soda. All right, Can I make wrought iron hinges yet?
So much fucking tallow. It's so hard to differentiate them visually in the game.
Nope. I can't make wrought iron hinges, which means that I can't replace my chests that are gone.
Oh no.
I've got 7 chests for you here. Hold on.
I'll be there in a moment.
Oh, okay. There's an improvement.
What's that?
So, yeah, they made these chests, like, harder to make. But the improvement is all of the chests from decorated chest up had the same storage capacity of 40.
Yeah.
And it was really just like, do you want to waste the resources for how this chest looks?
Yeah.
The steel reinforced chest is now 48, which I believe was the same as the cabinet, which was the tall wooden cabinet is 48. Looks like I'm going to be building... Nope, that's wrought iron hinges as well. What? Okay, here, let me...
Have they lowered wrought iron?
No. No, they haven't. Let me...
Stupid, then.
Let me drop these for you.
I'm more confused as there's that 5 of them.
Yeah. 5 and 2.
I don't see a 2. It might be upstairs.
Oh, yeah, it might have fallen up.
Yes, they
did. It did.
All right. Let me get these placed. I need to find my tools. Tools. There's my hammer. Oh, this is where the hammer should be. Where's my hammer? Wrong chest. That's this one, isn't it? It's this one. All right.
Here's what's dumb. The regular iron the regular iron hinges are used for the rustic wooden door, the square, rounded, narrow square, and narrow rounded window shutters.
Yeah.
The simple wooden door, and the heavy reinforced chest that is storage 48 and carpentry 33.
Well, that's stupid. I don't
Yeah.
approve. What do you mean I
one
can't build it
is
3 high? These chests only stack to 2 high?
everything's yeah, that's why if you look at my storage rack there's a shelf.
Oh, well, that's still stupid.
Yeah.
If
And
there's space for it, it should be able to be placed. That's the way I feel.
the game calculates the weight of the column that you're building, and each item has a maximum weight it can support. And so a chest cannot support the weight of 2 chests. A chest can only support the weight of 1 more chest.
Fair enough.
The heavy reinforced chest is 14 fine wooden planks, 2 iron hinges, 2 leather handles, 4 steel sheets, and 30 wrought iron nails.
That's a lot of fucking shit. How much does it store now?
48. So you get 8 more slots for that extremely expensive build.
Yeah, that doesn't sound worth it to me.
It requires level 30 carpentry for steel, or
dumb.
blacksmithing. I mean, level 30 blacksmithing for steel.
That's so dumb.
Okay, I need more fine.
Oh, hello.
Hello.
You just appeared. I'm like, oh, okay.
Oh, okay.
Did you
Don't
take fall damage?
Yeah, don't fall from the second wall.
I've already
tile.
done that. Don't worry.
Okay.
I've jumped down from there a couple times. It's only like 36 damage, so I'm not that worried about it.
Well, you take a little bit less because apparently fall damage is mitigated by armor.
Oh, neat.
Because I took 40 in my cloth.
These in here.
Which I would argue that it should be the other way around. That
Yeah,
because
no,
I'm
because
lighter,
increasing the fucking velocity by weight, yeah. I don't disagree with you. These chest sizes, that's fine. Alright, step.
Oops. That is...
Didn't put it away. Stupid. Stop putting things away before you need them.
That's... Okay, it doesn't show through the wall. Cool, they fixed that. There's something I really appreciate. The snap point for the stairs on the floor tiles used to be far enough over that the railing of the stairs would show through the other side of the wall.
Oh no.
If you placed it right up against a wall. So that has been fixed.
This is empty for now. We're going to use this. Excuse me.
No, sir.
I mean, I'm just being polite about it. It's your call. Away with you, almighty evil. And by almighty evil, I mean thing that I no longer require to be where it was and needs to be moved. And that's about it.
Those 2 chests that I relocated,
That's what I'm moving.
I was going to say, are you able to destroy them?
I just did. They're in my inventory now.
Okay. Okay.
Menu. Storage. These in place. Check distance from the wall, too. Looks good.
Okay,
Do you kind of wish I could go into first person for building?
Yeah.
Just to make things a little more precise feeling?
The freaking half timber, the fine wood floors,
Yeah.
are cheaper to build than the cottage floors.
That's kind of funny.
It's 15 fine wood beams and 25 fine wood planks instead of 25 beams and 20 planks.
Wonderful. There's all that. Where did I put it? It was in this chest. Deer meats. Boar meats. That. These go in next. All my fucking tallow and suet. Tallow and lard, I should say, not suet. Suet's been processed out. Lard.
Okay.
It's tallow. All of that is away. Hooray, hooray, hooray. This is empty again. Fantastic, which means I can take this and go schmack.
Schmack indeed.
It's all my wood. Would you like my charcoal to go somewhere else so I can empty this bitch out?
Yeah, give me a sec, and I'll create a place.
Okay. I know where I'm gonna leave some of it for now, so I can start moving it, and that's the same place I leave everything that you need, is going to you.
The mailbox.
Yes. If it's not on your floor, it's in your mailbox. Leave it on the floor when you're here, so it's most of it. Your mailbox is going. You're being fucking shoveled full of fucking charcoal. Your mailbox has been met by fucking an angry Santa Claus. Red shells, 07 indeed. Batman drop.
I almost never see '07 outside of Elite Dangerous.
07 has spread outward. It's the meme culture has taken it and run with it.
How much? All right, so we need to organize.
Back.
Oh, I need to.
True, it is fairly it has been used regularly in different places. Oh, okay, the fucking text, the superimposed text of the shared space thing when I go into the build menu scared me for a second because I didn't know what the fuck I was seeing. It was just text floating in my fucking camera. I'm like, is that what the hell's happening?
Yeah, I understand where you're coming from with that. It is a little jarring at first.
Mysteries abound. Let's take all of this. Move them over to here. Actually, I'm going to go get the rest of my copper. Put it in there. And put this, all my tin in the other one. Where's my other chest full of copper? Celine, we're in Oven.
Yeah, well, Celine's the server.
Okay, wasn't
Yes.
sure. I'm learning that part still.
Yeah, that's the North American non-RP server.
Okay. Still getting that straight. Chests gets all of this.
Okay. Now for
Yes.
some maths.
Clicky, clicky, clicky. Okay.
15 beams, 25 planks per. So, what's the least common denominator between those two?
I don't know. What is it? This 150.
Is that your...
That's the number that was given in chat.
150? Oh gosh, I hope that's...
Map.
Yeah, that would be...
Map.
Hold on, 15 times 5 is 75. All right.
I'm not good enough at math for this.
No, yeah, 15 times 5 is 75, and 75 is divisible by 25. So...
Confidence is inspiring.
I'm pretty sure 75 is my answer.
Pretty rocks. I'll go in here. I have more niece for you. I didn't realize it was even in here. It's these later. I'm gonna come put the niece in your fucking mailbox, so it's out of my inventory.
Yeah, 75. The 75 is the correct answer.
There's a stack of nice in the mailbox along with your charcoal remains.
Okay. All right. So, okay, where was I with the maths? So 75 is the least common denominator. 75 is going to be 3 floor tiles.
These are not useful. Gets at the bottom. Also not what I'm using. These next to it. It's next to that. It's here. Sit. Magnetite can sit next to the lead. Sit next to that. Onyx next to that. Ore can sit next to flint. Silver ore can sit next to that. Okay. Looking pretty good there. That chest is organized. That chest is empty. Fantastic.
I was barking up the wrong tree.
Where are you?
Yeah. I was trying to do the math for, like, based off of how much heartwood I have, and the beams and planks that I already have, how many floor tiles can I make?
Yeah.
And the least common denominator is irrelevant in there. I don't even know why I went that direction. I'm usually really good at maths.
Making you even more coal.
Thanks, Pax Santa.
Also, you have a shitload of bricks ready.
Do I?
Yes, you do, in the brick kiln.
Cool.
There are only 3 charcoal kilns, correct?
Yeah.
Okay. Just wanted to make sure I had that right.
Yeah, it used to be 5, and I took 2 of them away to put the big one in.
Yeah.
Um,
Didn't put that last stack in there. My ADHD is killing me.
okay, so
Right,
all
I
right,
had
the
a fucking
planks.
fuck ton of coarsewood bows that I can give to people. Or sell off or whatever the fuck. Where do I just fucking put things that I don't need that I'm willing to just give up to the clan?
In the chests that are on the tables in the middle of the clan storage. You just put them into any of those chests. It doesn't matter. Scar will sort them.
Okay, I'm gonna go give up all these fucking extra bows I have. That was the little knothole space where we got the fucking knife, right?
Yes.
Okay. That's the one I remember where it is. It's the tavern I always forget about.
Okay. Okay, so those stack to 20. Those stack to 50. Okay, so 4.
I'm gonna keep one of the extra ones for myself, but that bow is not wearing down very fast.
Okay.
All of those are for other people.
All right, so it takes 4 floor tiles to consume an even number of stacks of beams.
Fair
like
enough.
like to consume a number of stacks without any remainder beams.
Okay.
It takes 4 floor tiles, which consumes 60 beams, which is 3 stacks. So the fine wooden planks stack to 50.
Mm-hmm.
So as long as the number is even, that will always be a that will always consume full stacks. So for every 60 beams, I need 100 planks.
So you remember how I said crafting is too much work for me? This is the shit I was
Uh-huh.
talking about. This is legitimately what I was talking about. This is why I don't build things in video games. Along with resource hoarding to get it to where you need it, this is the other issue. These in the small chest.
Okay. Actually, no. Let's put that back there. Let's reorganize my inventory like this. And then... All right, so that right there is 4 floor tiles. Okay. That fits in a perfect column of the inventory.
There you go, then.
So now I know as long as I keep to...
Tin, copper, empty. Meat. This will be the pre-butchery chest. Got it. Figured out what I'm doing. Let's put them in there too. There's all that. What's left? All of that out. That's empty. All of that out. Take all of that. Take sand. Cool. I'm gonna give you the sand and fucking clay that I have.
Okay.
So I'm not currently using them for anything. And I know you'll find a use for them sooner than I ever will, so...
Yeah.
So you know where it's going. I also have a lot of iron, like fucking iron ores, both types. I have some.
Robert, it's pissing me off.
Hi, Dan. How you doing, buddy? Yeah.
No, he's definitely the resource kind. He might be both.
I'm not resourcing it for. I'm not hoarding it for me. I'm hoarding it for everybody else. I resource hoard for the clan, not for myself. That's the only one left. Can I just take all the shit out of that now? Yes, I can. I think. Cool. Almost all of my chests have been rearranged now. Or will be by the time I'm done placing. Fortunately, I think going to have an odd number of chests. Or at least of the griffin ones.
Oh, shoot.
What'd you do?
One moment. My smart lights need to be reprogrammed, and I was trying to do that this morning before I took the boy to school, but I had to spend all of my focus on getting him ready for school, and so like only 2 rooms have been reprogrammed.
Oh no.
And my wife just went into the bedroom to put some laundry away, and she was
no.
like, "The lights are blinking. It's making me dizzy."
Oh no. Some of these things can go in this personal chest over here. That's the archery chest. This is the one I'm thinking of. This can go in here. This can go in here. That's about it. Working with. God damn it. Losing track of my own order of operations here. It's the meat chest. I just had it.
Okay, I gotta go. I'll be. Wait, no, I can't do that. I can't. I can't fix that until I'm done with the stream because I have to disable my 5 and 6 gigahertz radios on my router, and that'll cause my computer to lose its internet connection.
Oh no. Let's put foods. some of this shit in here. We can actually put some of this in here too. This, and this, and this. Those can go in there. This will be for leather specifically. You will be my excess for plant goods. All my bone fragments out of there. Make a new bone fragment chest. This is it.
I'm so dumb.
What did you do?
I've been... What I was supposed to be doing is destroying cottage floor and replacing it with half timber flooring on the 3rd floor of the building. If you count the basement as the first. Because it is technically not a basement.
Technically it's the 1st floor. You're not underground.
Right. It's just, dank and dark like a basement. But anyway, I've been destroying the cottage floor and then replacing it with cottage floor.
Sorry, I don't mean to laugh, but...
No, laughing is the correct response.
Still has stuff in it. Inventory, please. Go put some stuff over here.
Okay, someone somethinged me something.
It sounds like a fetish.
Oh, Duck was on and I did not notice. I like her. She's friendly.
Fair enough.
I mean, most of our
I was about to say, we haven't
friendly.
really run into anyone that I've found to be displeasant. And none of them are more distasteful than you, so...
Yeah, that's a valid point.
Whoop, I fell out. You can put that wall in whenever at this point. I'm good with reorganizing whenever time comes. So I'm pretty much at that point. I janked the camera to the perfect spot. Now I can get right up. I'm basically in first person for this part. Let's see here.
Is it going to stay? No, it's not going to stay because the beam doesn't go all the way. And also because the column is missing.
So I think the column's the bigger issue. You fixed my camera for me, thank you. There. All of my chests have been reorganized. Now I need to just put the last few things in. Really just because of the fact. Put that there. That's going to be my consumables that I need to eat right away type things. So, where's my other food chest?
Thing that irks me. You see how the way that the beams are above the floor?
Yes.
So the beams should be below the floor.
Technically.
But there's not a snap point below floor level to put the beams, which means you have to like manually adjust their height for each one. But if you can snap, like if you float your first floor tile above the beams, you can then snap. All the other ones will just snap to the first one.
Not fair.
But then if you have the beams on the floor level snap point for your pillar, and your floors just above the beams so that you can't see the beams that are supporting the floor.
Yeah.
Your stairs don't the stairs don't line up correctly.
Well, that's weird. So, wood, rock, meat, nothing. That'll work, actually. Put it right under the meat.
Okay, so that wasn't a... Oh, that's what... Okay, that Discord notification was someone adding me on a different server.
Yeah, that happens sometimes.
Not supposed to. They should know better.
Tallow again.
I wish someone would something nice something.
I don't know what that was in reference to, honestly. It was probably something I said, but also, hello, Gob. It's on the chest, right? Cooked meats. Jeez, vegetation stuff. Bone. Other animal bits. Here we go. This will be for my lard and tallow.
Stormy once told me that he didn't like the way that I do my floors.
Oh?
Because it screws with his OCD because he wants everything to be running the same way. And I was like, but I'm making pinwheels.
Yeah.
Did you ever notice that? If you look at the center of each square,
especially
it's a pinwheel.
Especially down here where the column hangs are.
Uh-huh.
Because it adds the spining for the actual fan blades.
Yeah.
Yeah. All my chests except one fit along this wall now.
Cool.
I've blocked out the light for the most part by all circumstance of organization, but the side facing the workshop still gets light. But the windows over here were fruitless. At least we have a wall again. I have nothing in my inventory of any major value. Time to swap back to my bow. I'm not moving any more chests. I don't need my hammer. Which means the hammer goes in a different chest. This is that. This can be this. This can be down here. Swap bow for hammer. Hammer goes in the chest.
Well, that's some good progress. That looks almost as complete as it was before. It's just missing the roof and a couple wall pieces.
Fair.
I'm gonna call it early today because
I mean, we're only 15 minutes out from the usual stopping point. This is a good place for it all. Let me check my fucking cooking, and then I'm gonna be done too.
My wife wants me to fix our smart lights, and that's gonna be a hassle.
Priority. I don't blame you.
Yeah.
I'm gonna put my stuff away and call it here myself. I will eventually memorize where everything goes again.
And that is why I label my chests.
Fuck that. That's too much work. I will eventually memorize everything, and then if you have me move things again, then it'll be a problem. But for now...
Right. Well, I won't have you move things again unless somebody else comes through here and demolishes the building before.
Hope not.
I'm hoping that this incident will have given the devs some incentive to move granular permissions higher up the to-do list.
Yeah, that sounds like something that I would hope.
Because if the game's primary focus is supposed to be on the whole social sandbox and crafting aspects of the game, then they should really be focusing on the tools related to that, not PvP.
I don't disagree. Do you want to double raid again today?
Do I have anybody actually
you have
in
like
my...
6 people watching you.
Do I?
Yes.
Wow.
One of them is me, but the other 5...
No, you refresh your screen, because It's just you.
Is it just me now?
It's just you.
I have you on mobile, so it doesn't refresh easily.
I was like, it says viewers too.
It might be saying shared viewers overall then.
Shared viewers is 6.
Well, either way, if you would like to raid along with me, I'm gonna find someone.
Nah.
Okie doke.
I'm just gonna throw up my my ending title card here, and
it's
then
totally valid. I don't know where I'm gonna go anyways. There's so many people
and then
live.
Start remembering how to turn off my streams. Nobody's watching on YouTube. You know, my YouTube streams. I've only had a grand total of 3 people watching them while I was live.
Fair.
But like I'm getting like 15, 20 views per video on them as VODs.
That's not bad at all.
Yeah.
I'm gonna send everybody over to Hypixel, who is doing Hello Kitty Island Adventure. So go enjoy that, friends.
Oh, that's such a fun game.
It does say I'm not sending there to ironic. I've heard it's really good.
I just love that like they made that in response to an episode of South Park.
Fair, yeah, they did. But everyone should come back tonight at 7:30 because we're gonna do prop hunt with the fucking Discord community. Frank, if you want in, you are welcome in.
What is prop hunt?
I will send you the link to the page. It's a cheap game, but you hide as objects in the environment, and other people have to come find you. It's basically hide and seek with environmental props.
Oh, didn't that start as like a Call of Duty mod or something?
No, Call of Duty took that from Gmod.
Oh, okay.
Gmod started that shit. Either way, let's send everybody off the Hypixel. I will send you the link. You are more than welcome. I'm surprised you didn't get a ping for it because I've been adding everybody all week.
Oh, I have. I've been meaning to ask. I was meaning to ask on the server on the Discord. It was like, what is it? But all right.
All right, I will catch everybody in a few hours. Take it easy, folks. Go enjoy and say hi to Pixel for me. Oh.
And I am out of here.
Yeah, I will catch you hopefully later this evening then.
We shall see.
Everybody else, same thing. Take it easy, folks.